Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody already in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. I pull up on y'all ass early today. You know what I mean? This is a sneak attack. Shout out to everybody going to Fan Fest. That's my main reason for going live early today, because normally any other time I would go live, it's after 5. But by then, a lot of y'all gonna be at motherfucking Fan Fest today. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pep. Carolina Panthers Fan Fest today. We about to get into it. You know what I mean? We about to get into a couple things. What to expect. Shout out to Carolina Panthers. I already know what to expect today. Everybody step on that motherfucking like button. Do what y'all supposed to do. You know what time it is. Make sure you subscribe if you're new over here. Let me get my goddamn green things twisted up. Shout out Landon in the backstage. Shout out Corey David. Hold on real quick. Let me see what's up with my guy Corey. Corey, what's popping, my G?
I'm in Charlotte now, man.
Okay, so you going to Fan Fest. Corey, you going to Fan Fest, nigga?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. I'm finna say,
Hey,
God damn, Corey, I know you hear me, nigga. Shout out Corey, you hear me? Corey, yo, stay right there, though. I'm gonna drop you down for a second, then I'm gonna pull you back up, my G. All right?
all right, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Corey Davis. Say he at Fan Fest in Charlotte right now already. Shout out everybody in the chat. D Nice, what's good, my G? Shout out D Nice. I bumped into D Nice at the last meeting. Training camp Saturday. Shout out D Nice. Shout out the King. Shout out Carolina Rush. Shout out Karen Carolina. What's up with you? Shout out Mr. Clean. Shout out Milky. Shout out Nathan. Nas One. What poppin'? Dobo Smith. We on top. You already know, man. Y'all pull up on me, man. Shout out Chris Shepard. We got something to talk about. We got something to talk about. C Dog in the goddamn building. I see. Shout out my nigga C Dog. Wallace the drummer, Chris Grimes, Red Sun 21. What's hood? Shout out Broski Bear. Shout out Dimitri Contra. I see you. B&B, Chirac Vet. Yeah, yeah. Shout out my guy B&B with his old hating ass. B&B. Hey, shout out B&B, man. Greatness A. Johnson. What's good with you? Illmatic. See, yeah, yeah. We in here. We in here. Y'all pull up on me. Domo Smith, General Zod. What's poppin'? He say Fan Fest is boring as fuck. If not, ain't. I promise you it won't be this year. Let me get to this green thing. Let me get to this green thing, man. Shout out motherfuckers already trying to push my button. Shout out him Hampton. What's up with you, him? Hey, man, if you new over here, make sure you subscribe, man. Share it live. Turn your notification on so you don't miss shit we drop over here. As you can see, I have no set time. I have no fucking time slot. I drop when I want to drop. You feel me? Turn your notification on. That way you in the building when we in here. Let them know we live right now. This is a monetized platform. Make sure you super chat. Make sure you cash app. And make sure you cop a super sticker, man. Cash app in the ticker. You see it. Big U. Little N. Double K 2021. Show that love. You already know what time it is. Knock, what's poppin', my G? Shit, shout out Knock, man. Knock me in the chat hard. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Knock say hit that fucking like button, man. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out my guy Landon. Young Thug pulled up for a round two. He in the backstage though. You stay right there for a minute, Landon. I'm gonna let you in a minute. Shout out Terrence Tate. Brandon Ross. What? Hey, Brandon Ross. Shout out my guy Brandon Ross, my Cali nigga. You hear me? First off, Brandon Ross, did you send me $10 for the fight night Saturday? Did you send me $10? Because if you sent me $10, I sent the app to the wrong Brandon. And that motherfucker damn show ain't say nothing. He just took the goddamn link. I tell you, a motherfucker ain't gonna be honest with you. Shout out T Well. Say already. Yeah, yeah. Already, T Well. Already. He said, yeah, I did. Okay, Brandon Ross, I got you, my G. Say no more. That fuck motherfucker name. Yeah, yeah, nigga. Don't worry about it, Brandon. I got you, my G. Yeah, man. Shout out, shout out, Candy Girl. My wife, hey Brandon, my wife over here talking about some uh, over here grunting and shit. You know what I mean? Shout out my guy Brandon Ross, Candy Girl in the chat, T Wells, Illmatic. Faye, what's poppin'? Faye say, what happened? Ain't shit happened, Faye. Mind your goddamn business. Ain't nothing happened today, Faye. We talking Fan Fest today and training camp. That's what we talking. Shout out to everybody pulling up on Fan Fest today. The Carolina Panthers gonna show out for y'all today, goddammit. Yeah, man. And I'm sure they will, because it's gonna be at Bank of America. The Carolina Panthers gonna have the layout quite nice. Shout out the Carolina Panthers, because like I say, back together again Saturday. They really, the Panthers really put it together quite nicely. You know what I mean? I gotta shout them out. I gotta salute the Panthers. So, and by all accounts, I mean the city of Charlotte know it's fucking Fan Fest tonight. Yeah, I mean there's been giveaways and all kind of shit going on. But it's gonna be a great fucking practice, a great practice to attend. Now, shout out everybody that hadn't made it to training camp yet. Now, maybe y'all was, saving y'all trip or experience for tonight, exactly for tonight, for goddamn Fan Fest. And if that's the case, y'all gonna enjoy yourself tonight, man. Cause Bryce Young gonna put the fuck on. This offense gonna put on for y'all tonight. The defense too. Defense, hell, y'all might fuck around and catch an interception pulled off today. Just might, man. Shout out Red Sun, say playoff bound. I mean, yeah, Red Sun, I think you may be a Falcon fan, and if you are, by that account, no, fuck y'all ain't. Y'all ain't nowhere near playoff bound. Y'all might be layoff bound. God damn it, not playoff, but layoff. You know what I mean? Y'all more so teetering along the layoff end more so than playoff, my friend. And I'm talking about the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. That's a fact. We ain't talking about no other fucking teams. Shout out Illmatic. You at Fan Fest tonight, Ill? I'm trying to find out who all out there tonight, man. I'm gonna spin the block. I'm definitely pulling up in Charlotte. That's why we going live early now. That's why I'm live early now. Cause I'm trying to get this shit out the way. So when we are down there, everything. Shit, like I say, I ain't pulling up to the stadium. I might move around the stadium. You know what I mean? I'll come out there, holler at a couple of y'all. Yeah, man, it's gonna be an ass of people out there tonight. My nigga Elaine's supposed to be out there. Shout out Dallas. Dallas Leggett in the chat. What up with you? He say, nah, not this year. Come on, Il. Come on with that shit, Il. You know better than that. See, I would love to go to the actual event, but even if I did, I'm not gonna stay there. I'm not gonna stay off in that bitch past 9 o'clock watching no goddamn fireworks. You know what I mean? That ain't what I'm gonna do. Now, for the kids that, the kids are still out of school, and to the parents that ain't gotta get up at goddamn 3:30 in the morning to go clock the fuck in, shit. I highly recommend you stay out there, you and your children, especially if you Panther fans, and watch the festivity. Enjoy all of it. If you're a Panther fan and you hadn't, been able to witness the Panthers in training camp this year, and again, like I say, at training camp, at the Fan Fest is where you're going, then I suggest you do it, man. Fan Fest where it's at. Fan Fest is where it's at. And see, shout out to everybody that's out there. Y'all gonna be in for a fucking treat tonight because you're gonna witness what I've already witnessed, what a lot of us Panther fans, thousands of us have already witnessed, already in training camp, is the connection between Bryce Young and DJ Chop. I mean, fuck what you talking about, but it's a real life thing. The connection between Bryce Young and DJ Chalk is in fact the real fucking thing. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't remember if I'm talking about quarterback and wide receiver connection. I don't remember us in Carolina having anything that resembles these two. And I'm talking about Bryce and DJ. I mean, they're different in their own rights. You know what I mean? You are in for a real fucking treat. There's gonna be multiple times in today's practice, and I think it started. The doors open up what 5:30 somewhere in there. They said, but during a couple points at today's practice, you're gonna see some splash plays between the two, and I'm talking again, Young Bryce and DJ Chalk. The combination between these two niggas, man. The combination or the connection, however you want to say it. I'm gonna say combination and connection between Bryce and DJ Chalk. I think has already putting a lot of people in the NFL world on fucking notice, whether it's opposing teams or the fan base of their team. They are under goddamn notice. They know now that there's a real life threat of a number one wide receiver in Carolina. Now, not taking nothing away from DJ Moore, but he's past tense now. Yeah, I mean we talking the new DJ Chop. I mean, what if you ask me if I'm comparing the two? Now, mind you, I can't compare DJ Chop wholly yet or truly because he hadn't registered a entire season with their goddamn process blue and black on yet. So I can't really I can't really evaluate him just yet. Now I will be able as the season wane, we will revisit this, but I can't quite gauge what he will be able to do for the team. I'm pretty much speculating. That's what I'm doing. I'm speculating on what he will be able to do as far as his talent and as far as his physical capabilities. You know what I mean? Again, nobody in our camp, as far as the defense, has been able to stay with him. Nobody. I mean, he's gonna make a big catch on somebody, and I believe, and I happen to believe it's gonna be week in, week out. I'm under the impression DJ Chalk is our first and our number one wide receiver. And I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. You say, no Falcon fan here, Ugg. You made me change my profile pic. That's a fact. Shout out Red Sword 21. Should have had this shit changed in the first place. I thought you was a Falcon fan, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a whole thing, which I thought you was falconed out. Shout out Rod Walker. What's poppin', Nick? He say it's a new DJ in town. You got that right it is. Got that right it is. I mean, if you haven't been able to witness him, I strongly suggest you get to what today is the last day of public training camp, or is it the rest of this week? The Panthers might allow it for the rest of this week, but I think today might be the last day. Shit, cause next week, shit, leading up to training camp, I mean preseason, we ain't gonna get to see that shit. We see what the media put out. We won't get to see that shit. My guy Rod Walker say what's going on. He say it's better than a joke. And Steve Smith. Oh, it's better than Jake and Smith. Yeah. Um, shout out my guy Dallas. Say is the combination better than Jake Delhomme and Steve Smith? Right now, Bryce Young and DJ Chalk, like I say, to compare them to Jake Delhomme and Steve Smith would be unfair. That's unfair to young Bryce and DJ Chalk for the simple fact, like I say, they hadn't been able to produce an entire season yet. Now let me look at them under a fucking entire season. Then I'll make my assessment there. You know what I mean? But other than that, I say that to say this. When it comes to Bryce Young and DJ Chop, we hadn't had a connection along this caliber for a while. I'll say that for a fucking while. Now, it's not safe to say they're better than Jake and Steve Smith. I'm not gonna do that, not right now. Hell no. Shout out Elaine. My guy Elaine. Y'all step on that goddamn like button, man. Make sure you do it. Turn your notification on. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not, make sure you do that for me. We try and see something over here. Try and do something. Shout out Squad Down Production. Yeah, but back to the content. D1, what's popping? If I did, like I say, I wouldn't go as far as comparing the two just yet. No, I'm not. Not at all. I saw too much from Jake and Steve Smith in their illustrious careers as Carolina Panthers. So, but what I will say is this: when it comes to Bryce Young or Young Bryce, I prefer Young Bryce and DJ Chop, right? I've seen enough already as far as training camp go to know or to trust or have a level of confidence in that connection. Okay, then watch this. In the chat right now, where does your confidence level lie with Bryce Young and DJ Chalk combination from rank 1 to 10? Where does your confidence level lie? Mine's very high. I just want to know where y'all confidence level is. Right. See, shout out the real Sunchild. He say 10 out of 10. Rod Walker say 10 out of 10. Red Sun say 8. The nigga Bernard on some one shit. See, that's what I be talking. I know Bernard ain't a Panther fan. KB. If he a Panther fan, his ass ain't made it to training camp yet. Shout out Illmatic. Say still pending? Still fucking pending, Ill. What are you talking about? Ill, you better get your ass to training camp, brother. Because if you in training camp, you ain't no way in the hell that transaction still pending. Ain't no way in the hell. Shout out to everybody that's got a candy girl say 9, goddammit. That's what I'm talking about. Broski Bear, what you mean exactly, Elaine? What the fuck he said exactly, Elaine? It's never a good idea. What's never a good idea, Elaine? Oh, you say it's 2B this year. Y'all trying to be funny. Y'all say, shout out Elaine. Right there, Elaine shows you ain't been to training camp, brother. Right there shows you ain't laid eyes on that combination in person yet. You know what I mean? See, now, because if you like me and the thousands of the fucking Panther fans that's attended a training camp session and happen to see DJ in person and the connection between him and Bryce, you be like everybody else. You be saying 7, 8, 10 out of 10. See, that's where I'm at. I think I'm at a 10 out of 10 or a 9. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at 10 or a 9 as far as my confidence level in this connection between Bryce and DJ Chop. I'm highly confident in it. I've seen too much already. Well, not too much. I've seen enough to have the level of confidence I got going into at least week 1. Shout out Tyler. Tola say don't sleep, goddammit, or he sleep. Yeah, he sleep, goddammit. Say going to Fan Fest. Nah, I'm not gonna make Fan Fest, but Elaine to be there. Shout out Elaine, say he going to Fan Fest, goddamn. Yeah, hurry up, get your ass out there, and then talk to me after you see in person what you need to see, man. You're getting ready to witness Bryce Young's arm strength. You're getting ready to witness Bryce Young's ball placement. You're getting ready to witness DJ Chalk catching every fucking thing, man. He catching every goddamn thing. So shout out Elaine, say it's to be decided. And I'll give you a goddamn grace period to about 8 p.m. today. That'll be well for full-fledged into a goddamn 11 on 11 session in the Carolina practice today. I'll give your ass about 8 p.m. You know what I mean? That's all the leeway you got. Good 8 p.m. session. Shout out Danielle Sertain in the chat. Who is that? God damn it. Shout out Shamar Show enough renewing that membership. That's big love, my G. Big love. Shout out Mr. Clean in the chat. Shout out Mach 3 the Prophet. What up with you? God damn it, Mach 3 the Prophet. You already know, man. It's all about, well, you know, because like I look at the dates, right? I'm looking at the dates. August 3rd, Mark, is that the August 3rd, the Cleveland Browns against the New York Jets. It's the Hall of Fame game. In fact, tomorrow night is the first game of football. And by all accounts, I will be watching this game. I'm gonna watch at least a full half of it. Cleveland versus the Jets tomorrow night, August 3rd. This is the Hall of Fame game. Our preseason starts next week. So the New York Jets will be playing the Carolina Panthers with an extra game under their goddamn. So the way my Panthers look to next Saturday will be prominent. I mean, well, not yeah, I mean, it's gonna be something to pay attention to, by to say the least. You know what I mean? That's what I will say. That's what I will say. We're gonna have to pay attention to that. You know, next week's game, next Saturday's game. Me personally, I'm waiting on it. I can't wait no damn longer, honestly. But tomorrow, again, August 3rd, Cleveland Browns versus the New York Jets. The Hall of Fame game right there. God damn it, we rolled right past the off season this year. I won't say I appreciate y'all for that. We rolled right past, clean past the goddamn off season. We ain't stopped for gas or nothing. Nothing. The motherfucker had to piss and everything. We kept going. Clean past the motherfucking off season. Next thing I want to talk about is shout out FanFest. Today, a lot of Panther fans will be transcending on Charlotte today, and a lot of them from surrounding areas due to FanFest, Carolina Panthers. And I started this opening soliloquy by saying shout out to the Panthers because they did a hell of a job at training camp this past Saturday for Back Together Again training camp. Now, I know for a fact they're gonna go an extra mile today at FanFest. And this is all to make the Carolina Panther fan experience, just I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Enjoyful. They want y'all to enjoy yourself. And by all accounts, I would love to go to the stadium today. Fucking sit up in there, watch the Panthers practice today. But today, again, it's a work day. It's in the middle of the week. They kill me with this shit, the Fan Fest shit in the middle of the week. It should be a Saturday event. You know what I mean? It should be a weekend event. You really want the fan fest to sell out type shit. Quit throwing it on a Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday evening, goddamn it, because a nigga like me ain't gonna make it. You know what I mean? And I'm sure it's hundreds, and if not thousands of people like me that work on a fucking weekday that would love to be in attendance on Fan Fest that say, yeah, I mean, we weigh our options when it comes to things like this. And shout out to Carolina Panthers for putting us in goddamn it compromising situations because we weigh out our options at times like this. I know I do. Shit, hell, it ain't like Charlotte 10 minutes down the street. If it was, this wouldn't be a conversation. If you know what I mean, if I reside 10 minutes from the stadium, this ain't never no fucking conversation. I'm at every home game. Shit, there's nothing. It'd be nothing to spin the block then, but for the simple fact, I'm an hour and a half. If you throw traffic in that bitch, might be an hour 45, 2 hours away. So again, I mean, a 2 hour ride, you know what I mean, ain't much, ain't shit. Two green things, we there. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's still the fact that I had to weigh my options because I do know if I do turn around and do some shit like that. And then mind you, nigga like me got up 3 o'clock in the morning. I ain't been to sleep yet. So if I was to weigh my options and pull up to the fucking Fan Fest started at 5:30. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Hell, I'd be the type nigga to leave early. But if I didn't, I'd be in Charlotte to 9:30, 10 o'clock before I even get from around the stadium to my fucking vehicle. Now you tack on another 2 hour ride because you're dealing with the traffic. So I make it to my house around 12:30, midnight. And then I gotta be up to go in tomorrow by 3:30. So we talking a full 24-hour turnaround with maybe 3 hours worth of sleep. It ain't gonna happen. Hell nah, I ain't cut like that no more. I used to be able to rock like that. I be at the job, sleep like a motherfucker. But shout out to the Carolina Panthers. Everything about Fan Fest is pretty much adequate to say the least, except for the fucking day they throw it on. If it's a weekend event, now the fireworks and the face paint and the food trucks got a purpose now. Shout out the city of Charlotte. I teach y'all how to make more money on top of what y'all make. You throw this shit on a weekend, a Saturday, Charlotte. The event sees a increase in profit by 40 to 50%. I guarantee it. You see a 40, 45, 50% increase in profit. I guarantee it just by changing the fucking date. I can guarantee it. You'll see the increase in hotels shoot up. You're gonna definitely see increase on restaurants and bars. So the food and beverage increase or the tax that you Charlotte motherfuckers is, politicians is heavy about. You're gonna see a heavy increase there. Gas money increase. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it. And if you throw it on a Saturday, Charlotte, your mall traffic increase. Your nightclub, your nightlife traffic increase now because you got people staying in Charlotte overnight. Shout out Charlotte, don't know how to do shit right. You know what I mean? It's all right. Shout out the motherfucking politicians in Charlotte that don't know how to do shit right. I guess that's how it is. Shout out Candy Girl. Say welcome to Rockhead, goddammit. But link in the chat. Y'all pull up on me. Let me know how y'all feel. You know what I mean? Elaine, what's popping?
What's up with you, man?
You already know. I got little Landon in the backstage. He ain't going to. Let me see what's up with the little guy. What little guy?
Landon, what's going on? Hey, you NKK, what's going on with y'all today?
Hey, we feeling good, brother. How you feel? You remind me of a of a young fella who was once you used to share a platform with me.
Well,
Just out of nowhere. How you feel today, Landon?
I feel 17-0. Here we go. That's what I'm feeling right now. The Panthers winning the Super Bowl.
Well, we can't. We ain't gonna go 17-0. You looked at the schedule, Landon?
No, sir, I ain't seen the schedule yet.
Well, why you hollering 17-0, brother?
I just think our division's gonna be really trash. We're gonna smoke all of our division twice.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can honestly see a sweep of the division this year. But granted, we stay healthy, Landon. But Elaine,
Yes, sir.
what you looking to see today, brother, at FanFest?
Well, you've been screaming at me about putting eyes on Bryce Young for weeks now, so I guess I'm gonna go put eyes on the brother, right?
Yeah.
Now it is practice, Unc. Now what I am excited about, I'm excited about next week, man. The Jets were, even though preseason can be watered down, the Jets were a number 4 defense last year, so it's an excellent test. You get what I'm saying?
Bryce Young ain't gonna do nothing this year. This ain't gonna do nothing this year, Elaine. What are you talking about? The Panthers are gonna be better than the Jets this year. I'm telling you right now, them Jets are nothing but trash.
Young brother's accent's a beast, boy. I guess he said something about the Jets being I missed all that, man. But yeah, so let's go. I'm real interested, man. This is the first time I'm laying eyes on the players. A lot of times, man, more little video clips be coming out from training camp, man. So it's been kind of dry. But man, you've been doing a good job keeping us updated about things that is going on, man. So I'm excited, man. It's the first time I'm gonna get to go lay eyes on the brother,
Yeah, I highly recommend that though, Elaine. Take your time, brother. Really assess what you see. You know what I mean? When it comes to Bryce Young, because we gonna revisit this shit as early as tomorrow. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna have a thorough breakdown. I'm gonna be taking notes now. But at the end of the day, I don't know if a practice is really gonna.
Hey, why are you interrupting UNKK for? Didn't he tell you not to interrupt him?
Yeah, I'm an adult though, man. So it works a little different, man. It's a respect thing. So yeah, the thing is, man, I don't know if a practice is going to change any of that for me, man. You know what I mean? The Jets game is more exciting to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Everybody say they gonna be out there. Shout out Kit Warren. Say he gonna be lit at FanFest. It's gonna be a good time out there, man.
Did you say you was gonna be in the
Elaine,
city?
I'm grateful for the simple fact I talked enough shit to you, telling you to get your goddamn eyes on these guys. You said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to fan.
I mean, I wouldn't look like a fan, if they literally throw an event in my city and I don't show up and I live 6 minutes away from the stadium. I can see the stadium, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Say that again for the whole ass niggas in the backyard, Elaine.
I wouldn't be a real fan if they threw a $5 event in my own city, 6 minutes away from me, and I don't show up. You get what I'm saying?
Man. See what you did, Elaine, just now is I don't even live in Charlotte, but you just took a shot at me. You know what I mean?
How so?
Because I feel like me being the fan I am, and it's a $5 event in Charlotte on a Wednesday night. I don't give a fuck what the case may be. I should be able to attend. You know what I mean? I know you're not taking a direct shot at me, but it kind of fucks with me to hear you say that because I feel like it's an event I shouldn't miss or I should always attend. You know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna make an excuse for you, Unc. So it's probably gonna end like 10 o'clock. It's a 2-hour drive for you. You get home at 12. You know what I mean?
I can't even hear your mic, Elaine. So I don't know what you're talking about back there.
Shit, Elaine, a young Landon on your ass.
I'm gonna need a translator for him, man. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, bro.
It's me living in Houston, Texas. Houston. I hate the Texans, but I don't know why. I just live in Houston for it. I just don't like Texans at all. But Panthers are gonna whoop Houston this year too.
I got you, young man. Stay in school though. So yeah. It's a hell of a drive for you, man. But it's just practice. It's just practice. You know what I mean?
Like, get your mic right. Get your mic right. I can't even hear a single thing you say. I can hear you and KK more than you.
Damn, Elaine, on your ass.
You gonna translate that for me, huh?
He said he can't understand what you're saying. He said, get your mic right.
Yeah, this proper English, man. I'm telling you. So
Shout out 3. He say Elaine Mike always trash.
That's
call
dang. I ain't
on,
no
man.
capping either.
He said, "Ain't no cap."
God damn, Elaine, but I'm proud of you, man, because you're going to get an eye on the team. And you supposed to, because hell, you've been talking Panther goddamn content for a while now, since the off season started, goddamn it. So now you gonna really get a true assessment. You'll be able to get a true fucking look at Bryce Young. You gonna see what I see, I guess. You'll see what I see.
Yeah. I mean, I never doubted anything you see on, but I always tell you, man, take it with a grain of salt, man. And because it is
Yeah,
practice, man.
Elaine, but I don't like salt. You feel me?
It's so you don't season your food, man. Okay, I see.
Hot
Oh
dang, you
no,
ain't
no,
got
no,
it. Dang, my
no,
bad.
no, hell no, Elaine. I gotta season my food. I just don't like. I just don't put white or iodized table salt on anything I fucking eat. It's like versus now, Elaine. I cook with the salt, but when the food's on my plate at the table, you will never catch me hitting my shit with
Nah,
table
yeah,
salt.
that's funny style. Yeah, that's funny style. I got
Hey,
you.
Hell
Wayne, hey,
no,
Wayne, hey, Wayne.
hell no. I
Yes,
don't.
sir.
I
Listen,
don't.
listen.
I can't do
Yes,
that.
sir.
This shit'll give you a headache, brother. High
Hey,
blood
Wayne.
pressure.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Wayne, listen. I'm going to stick my middle finger up the Patriots' butts this year. They
Now
can
hold
have
on,
fun.
now
Hey,
you're
hey,
getting out of
brother.
hand there, Landon.
Now,
That was
now, now,
dirty.
I
That
don't
was
want Unc
that
to
was a
get
little foul there,
demonetized.
Landon.
Yeah, I don't want
Come
Unc
on.
getting demonetized. We support all kind of lifestyles, but we don't want to speak
Come
on it.
back.
That was a little. Yeah. We don't now, Landon. Now,
we don't.
ill. First off, Landon.
But they're
Yeah.
trash, though.
God damn, ill.
The Patriots are always trash. And I think they're cheating all the time, so I can slap them all around. And I
Well,
care
see,
what's
we
got to
we
say
we
back.
we Panther fans. What we do, Landon,
Just
is
don't see it.
against all odds. We put our team where the fuck they supposed to be, on a high pedestal. See, and see, me being a Panther fan for the amount of time I've been, I've sort of learned how to categorize Panther fans. Now, and the way I categorize us Panther fans is simple. Goddamn it, who won it? You know what I mean? We whenever the Panthers got a game every Sunday, I get the same feeling. We gonna beat whoever ass they put in front of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I
That
really
I
don't.
mean, and see, and that's pretty much the majority of Panther fans, because you know why, Landon? We are
Why?
accustomed. Us as a Panther fan base, goddamn it, we accustomed to the playoffs. We accustomed to winning. Yeah, I mean, there's been
Uh,
two fucking eras in our Panther franchise history where each era we've been to a fucking Super Bowl. We've won
so
the NFC championship. We've won our division. It's been two eras.
damn, Unc, I
Lost
hate to
the
do
Super
this,
Bowl
man, because
twice.
I'm gonna set you off, but we don't have a culture of winning. We ain't been in the playoffs in 5 years, and we
Well,
never had
well, well,
back-to-back
well,
winning
well,
seasons.
well. Hold on, Elaine. You're absolutely wrong. Shout out, Cedric McComb for that goddamn cash app for what he said. He said for 20 years later we back in the Super Bowl. Okay, then. Shout out, Cedric for them cash apps. I love you for that, my G.
Yeah,
He
you tell me
say
why.
for he say for your phone screensaver is the Panthers one in the chat. Okay,
See,
then.
we watched the Super Bowl twice. We watched the New
So,
England, which really made me mad. And
so
then we watched the Broncos, which really pissed me off. And I'm going to just be mad the rest of my life. We're going to come back this year. I'm telling you, we're
So
going to come back to that Super Bowl.
yeah, but hey, real quick, Landon. The Panthers don't got a history of have a history of winning. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely wrong when you say we don't have a. Now listen, Elaine, we're going into our 28th season, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now watch this. We drafted Cam 2011.
Yep.
Cam
11,
went all the way up, let's say to. I'll give him. Well,
2019,
he was done in Carolina 2019, right?
Yep.
They
19, yeah.
go an 8-year span right there.
Yep.
Now, in Cam Newton's 8-year span, would you categorize that as a winning era or a losing era?
Losing era.
Get the fuck out of here, Landon.
I would
What
teeter
about
towards, I would teeter towards no, I would teeter
No,
towards
just
losing, man.
answer the
I would say
question. Was it a losing era or a
Losing.
winning era?
It was an L.
Even in the chat,
It was an
answer
L.
this. In Cam Newton's 8 years, was it a losing era or a winning era?
It was
Winning
an L.
era.
It was an L.
And Wayne, are you a Saint fan or what? Are you a Panther fan
Bro,
or what?
what
Because
you
you
say?
say you sound like
Losing
you're a
era?
Saint.
it was
I said it's an L. My fault, man. Whoever I just cut
Okay.
out.
You sound like a Saint fan saying that.
So Elaine said it was a losing era. In the chat, I see winning. Everybody say winning. I even say it was a winning era under Cam Newton or in Cam Newton era. What you say,
It was
T.
a
Will?
winning era, bro. I mean, it wasn't
I
like
say
it
winning
wasn't
too.
no overboard winning era, bro. It was a winning era. What about like 2008 to 2012?
Yeah,
That was a winning era.
Hold on, Al. See,
Y'all
you
couldn't be
rushing.
more wrong.
You rushing.
Y'all couldn't be more wrong.
Elaine said us as Panther fans are not accustomed to winning because we haven't been a winning franchise.
Yeah,
I'm
y'all
trying to
couldn't be more
prove him
wrong.
wrong. Now
Hey, Wayne,
watch
are you a
this,
Saint fan
Elaine.
or
Well,
what?
well, I'm gonna
Watch
say
this,
this.
Elaine. 2002 to 2000 and let's say 8, right?
Yeah,
Jake Long.
yeah.
This was the Jake DeLong's era.
Correct.
Was Jake DeLong era a winning era to you or a losing era?
Winning era.
I was a losing era.
That was winning.
Hold on, Elaine. I didn't catch you clearly. What'd you say?
It was a losing era.
Oh hell no! In the
Oh,
chat,
heck
y'all
no. He
free
ain't
to
been
light
Saint fan.
Elaine
Yeah, bro.
ass up right
Elaine.
goddamn
Get
now.
your butt
I
out
don't
of
give a
here.
fuck. Hey, in the chat, it's a $25 number on Elaine head today for saying
I
that
mean,
goddamn
I-
Low
asinine.
number.
Damn, Elaine. Let me
I
already.
would
Say this.
personally-
Hey, hell yeah,
Elaine.
25. Goddamn it, I'm putting a small number on his
You
ass.
can't.
25 in the cash app. Elaine ass will be on his way to Fairfax.
Hey, Wayne, I'm about to pull up on you for saying
Nah,
that crap. I'm about to pull up on you, you dang, you fake Panther fan, Saint fan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Let
what
me
you
call
sound
it. Yeah, Faye.
let me-
It's 25 for that.
let me-
Because he
well,
just
before-
said Jake DeLong era was a losing era.
before-
Elaine,
That's a
I'm gonna
winning
pull
era.
up on your ass myself for that.
Before
Hey,
somebody
what
we
you
go-
make?
Three championship games.
Hold on,
We went to
guys.
three
Hey, hold on.
championship games. We went to
Hold
three
on,
championship games at least.
Yeah, Al, let me maybe
Yeah,
explain
please
myself before
explain,
somebody,
Elaine.
yeah, before
Please.
somebody digs in their couch and pulls out
And Wayne fits
$25,
that
right?
Dave Mike for the
Yeah,
last
no,
time for
let
you.
Elaine
to pull up on
explain,
him.
Landon.
Hold on, young
All
man.
right.
Hold on,
Yeah.
young man, please.
Yeah.
So,
Let them talk.
as Panther fans, our bar is so fucking low, and when you name those two eras, all you get is a high year and then an extremely low year. We win a lot of games, and then we follow up by losing a lot of games the next year. We never had back-to-back seasons where we've won more games than we've lost, right? So in Cam
I mean, the
Newton's era-
Saints haven't either. So
and hold on one
I mean, the
second, brother.
Saints haven't
Hold
either.
on, brother. We're talking about the Panthers. So in Cam Newton's situation, he lose, then he'll have a good season, then he'll lose again. And then he went to a Super Bowl and lost. I'd rather have an NFL team. What I expect from Bryce Young, I don't expect Bryce Young to win 10 games this year and win 5 next year, then 11, then 4 games. I want to go in every fucking year and win more games than we lose and have a chance to win a championship every single year. That's how you're going to
Well,
eventually win a
Elaine,
season.
I can agree with
the
that.
only
No,
team,
that-
the only
that's a good
team that
point.
I can categorize as that is the fucking New England Patriots
Then that's a winning.
under the
No.
Tom
When you
Brady
look
and
at the-
Belichick era,
When you
bro.
look at the Steelers, they
Pittsburgh
every
Steelers.
year every year get winning records. Seahawks for years winning records.
The
right?
Eagles.
These are winning
The
franchises.
Eagles.
So
The
it was
Eagles.
a failure.
Yeah,
If your starting
Elaine.
quarterback-
This is a great debate point
your
right
starting
here.
quarterback-
I hear exactly what
Right.
you're saying, but
If
see,
your
each
starting
one of
quarterback-
those franchises you just fucking named, Elaine, are
Right.
40 to 50 fucking years older than the Panthers.
But it doesn't matter. It's about the talent.
It
on the,
does
it's
matter,
it's
Elaine.
It's the talent. It's the talent that you have.
Hey,
currently.
Wayne,
No. Stop,
Bryce
Elaine.
Young,
Stop
so are you
that
okay?
fuck shit, bro.
Oh,
Stop
Coaching
that
is
fuck
coaching.
shit. Because you just named the Seattle Seahawks,
I
right?
got a
As
question
a winning franchise. That's what you said.
We're not
No,
even
no.
Seahawks.
Now tell me before goddamn Russell Wilson and the Legion of Boom, tell me when the fucking
They were winning
Seahawks
games.
was really
They
a
were winning
Super
games
Bowl
with Matt
winning team.
Hasselbeck. They were winning games with Matt
They wasn't
Hasselbeck.
winning no fucking Super Bowls with Matt Hasselbeck,
They weren't
Elaine.
winning. No. The point that I'm making.
Elaine, no. The point you try and make is wrong because that Seattle team with Matt Hasselbeck was gone. They might have went to the playoffs one year, but the next year, no.
So if Bryce Young wins a season and follows it up with a losing season, follows that pattern, you're going to consider him a success in Carolina?
Well, Elaine, you get. Hold on, brother. Listen, when the Panthers are only 28 years old, right?
Let's
you can't compare this franchise to a fucking franchise that's been around for 60 years, bro.
Let's just talk about how successful NFL teams have been the past 10 years. Forget the Panthers. Right now, the Panthers have never had a winning season back to back where they've won more games than they lost.
So you said in the last stop. You said in the last 10 years, Elaine. Minus winning the Super Bowl in the last 10 years, the Carolina Panthers is the only team that set a fucking record as far as wins and losses.
We're not the only losing team in the league, but winning teams have eras where they've won more games. They got 5-year stretches where they're elite. The Colts, they have 5-6 years where they actually won more games than they lost. They win in every single year, and you understood.
Well, you talking about the Colts, but that was when Peyton Manning was there.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but after Peyton Manning, tell me what the Colts have done.
They're a losing franchise now, but the Panthers.
They was a losing franchise before Peyton Manning and after Peyton Manning, right?
But the point I'm making.
No.
Had that era. The Panthers have never had an era where you went in year after year and knew they were going to make the playoffs. They disappointed.
They had Andrew Luck.
Nah, that's not correct, nor is that fair, Elaine, because I took you to the Jake DeLong era. When Jake DeLong took over, Elaine,
highs and lows.
Now let's just go from 2002, 2003 season, then to the 2003, 2004 season.
So Super Bowl.
Elaine, Jake DeLong got better. Each year, 1 year he pushed, then he went to the fucking Super Bowl. Then he turned around and pushed the playoffs again.
That only proves my point. Super Bowl followed by a losing season, followed by
Jake DeLong did not have a losing. Look, we lost. We lost in the playoffs, Elaine.
No, 2004 was a losing season. We went to the Super Bowl and didn't make the playoffs the next year.
Elaine, but what did Drew Brees do? I mean, Drew Brees. So he had the same up and downs then. So I mean, when you know what I'm saying? What's the argument?
Drew Brees strung together.
You know what I'm saying? But you can probably consider them a winning team, right?
I hear what Elaine's saying, but when it comes to the amount of years as a franchise we've been existing, Elaine, and mind you, we only had 2 quarterbacks in this franchise history that we deem Pro Bowlers.
But I need you to hear me on this, Unc. It doesn't matter how long we've existed. We've never strung together multiple winning seasons. You've never looked at the Panthers and said,
Elaine, you're not. That's not factual, bruh.
We've never had a season where we
won. You one of them motherfuckers that say, even though we won the division 3 times in a row and went to the playoffs 3 times in a row, you say, look at the record. And even though we won our fucking division, still made the playoffs. See, a nigga like me say that's a winning season, Elaine. But by your account, you saying it ain't.
My final question to the chat and the panel. So if Bryce Young wins has a winning season where he wins more games than he loses, and then to follow up by a losing season next year, and he does that for 10 years, would you consider Bryce Young a success?
Before y'all answer that, Elaine, what's your account of a losing season?
Losing more games than you win.
That don't make no fucking sense, Elaine, because you can go 12-4 1 year, win your division, then turn around and finish 10-6 and win your division. 10-7, win your division.
That's not what I said, though, Unc. So
well, that's exactly what you said. You said you lose more games than you won the year before.
Hey, what are you a fake fan or what?
I mean, a season where you lose more games than you win. My fault. I didn't mean to say that. Good catch. But a season where you lose more games than you win is a losing
Elaine, you get, boy, I'm sharp. What the hell you mean?
Yeah. A little misspeak. But yeah, when you lose more games than you win, that's a losing season. That's what Carolina Panthers have done through their history. If they win 12 games, the next year we're going to win 5. Then we're going to follow with 11. Then we're going to win 4. We've never been a consistent franchise where you walked in and you said the Panthers are going to be a winning team. It doesn't matter.
Man, not me. I don't know what you talking about. Shout out Marquis Stafford for this super chat. Say Elaine be disrespecting just to have an argument. Oh, he disagreed just to have an argument.
Did anything I say was incorrect?
Anyway, listen. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, a lot of this shit. Elaine, a lot of that shit you said was debatable. I ain't gonna call it incorrect.
What's debatable? The Panthers never had seasons where they won more games than they lost back to back.
Well, Elaine, you messing up here.
Well, okay. Well, it's not a fact that we've had in Cam's era, we had multiple back-to-back winning seasons because I equate a winning season by going to the fucking playoffs.
But I've been
make the playoffs.
Wait, let me tell you something.
Than you lost. The Panthers have never had back-to-back seasons.
Anyway, go to the 2014 season. We went to the playoffs and lost to the Seahawks.
Most successful franchises. Fuck that they've been in the league for 5 years. You could look back in the past 10 years and say, yeah, the Colts had a run where 4 or 5 years straight, their quarterback took them to the playoffs. So they won more games than they lost. The Saints Drew Brees had a run like that, right? So the Seahawks had a run like that. The Panthers had a run like that where year in and year out,
I do remember this.
A team that
the 2014 season
lost to. That's just the
reality. We went to the playoffs.
Hold on, brother.
The
Our bar is so fucking low that we accept losing than winning and having high than losing. No, I want fucking consistency. That's what David Tepper said when he fired Ron Rivera. Fuck this. Fuck that you went to 3 back-to-back division titles or whatever. I want to win more games than I lose year in and year out. I want a team that steps on the field every single year and is going to beat more teams than it loses to. The Panthers never had that for any period of time. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah, see, I disagree. I disagree, Elaine. Yeah,
no,
man.
Hold on.
We're not talking about what you consider a winning season.
Hold on.
T. Wells, hey, what you feel about this shit?
Yeah, T. Wells, talk about it, man.
No, I feel like this, man. Like, in order to sustain a winning culture, that means that somebody has to fear you every time they look on your schedule. So, for instance, like the Pittsburgh Steelers, everybody knows the Pittsburgh Steelers has always been a winning culture. Right. The Carolina Panthers has not always been a winning culture. We have our sparks, but being consistency is what we're talking about. Being consistent, like pretty much. Like,
check this out. They try to bring up that the Steelers been in the league longer. No, just look the past 10 years. The past 10 years, the Steelers have been more successful than the Panthers. Every single year, they're going to win more games. So yeah, that's a successful team. They're going to win. Yeah, go ahead.
Nobody in our conference.
Stop it.
Nobody in our conference has been a consistent winner, because you'll have Tampa Bay have their run, Saints have their run,
but the Panthers have never had. But the Panthers have never had a run.
That's not Elaine. You a fucking lie.
No,
did y'all just hear what Elaine say? The Panthers have never had a run. What are you talking about, bro?
Let me get this out. So let me get this out real quick, bro, because Elaine talking about the Saints. The Saints are winning culture, but the Saints never went back to back. Nobody went back to back until we went back to back.
Nobody in our conference.
No, you just said they had a winning culture, bro. You just said that. What are you talking about?
Culture. The culture.
You consider them a winner. You consider them winners, bro.
Hold on.
How can they be considered winners if they went back to back? They're the same. They're the same division as us.
There's a comment. Eric Lane was right. I looked it up. Every season was followed up by a losing season. But
hey, real quick, shout out DJ Free for that super chat. Say I just looked it up. He say Elaine is right. Every winning season followed by a losing season. But that's not correct. If you're talking about the numbers, then yeah. If you're talking about numbers, yeah. But if you're talking about 3 back-to-back division titles, that's a winning season to me. A winning season is going to the playoffs. I'm sorry.
Watch this though. Watch this. I consider a winning culture. It's like it doesn't matter who you plug into a position, you're still gonna win regardless, based off your pedigree. We haven't had a pedigree in a very, very long time. We have our sparks, but we haven't had a pedigree in a very, very long time. You know,
tell your dang dog over there, Charlotte.
Guys, let's please take our feelings out of this and say, listen, guys, we have not had the pedigree.
That's all I'm saying, T. Wells.
You see right here and say that.
Well, T. Wells, T. Wells,
Yes,
when
sir.
you say that, I'm sure you are alluding to when Matt Rule came in and took over. Because if you're talking about the Cam Newton era, I know you're not alluding to the Cam Newton era, because we absolutely, in fact,
especially
had that same
especially
pedigree you speaking of. When
especially
I
the
Jake
look at
Cam Newton
Delhomme
era.
era was in here, that's the
Especially the Cam
pedigree
Newton
we
era.
had.
I look at it like this. And then I hate referring that to this team, but if you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers, how many head coaches have they had over the whole entire history? You know what I'm saying? Mike
2 or 3.
Tomlin, Mike Mike Tomlin is going to be Mike Tomlin, regardless whoever is a quarterback, running back, wide receiver. His pedigree is his pedigree. I'm
Right.
going to win off my system. We have had a multiple head coaches in here that come in here and try
Right.
to bring in their own type of thing.
T-Wells,
Now,
Right.
the bar is so
Hey,
low, they're
hey, hey,
comfortable with
hey,
losing, T-Wells. That's
let
the
me tell you
problem.
something real quick.
Everybody's
Let me
comfortable
tell
with
you something
losing,
real quick,
T-Wells.
Ewan.
So
Ewan, what's up?
I'm trying to drag everybody out of the illusion to set the bar higher to have a winning team every year, and they're fighting me on it,
yeah,
man, because they're
Hey,
comfortable
Ryan,
with
listen.
losing shit.
it's about the pedigree.
Listen.
They're
Hey,
comfortable.
shout
They
out
want to go to the playoffs.
D Till for that super chat. Light the screen up. Say Elaine is correct by the numbers, and numbers don't lie. I mean, by
yeah.
the numbers. If you're looking at the numbers, then yeah. But if
Yeah,
you tell me the
If you
playoffs don't mean that's a winning season or a winning regular season, then I'ma argue with your black ass.
yeah. So
all right,
if
watch
Bryce
this.
Young won 10 games and won 5 games and fouled that pattern by 3 or 4, I'm like, get him the fuck out of here.
I mean,
Get him the fuck out of here. That's not what I want.
also to your point, if you know that if you go buy a full breed Rottweiler, you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
If you go buy you a mutt, you don't know the fuck you gonna get. You may
Yeah.
get some days a Rottweiler, some days may be a Lab, some days may be a English
Right.
Bulldog.
That's all I'm
You know what
saying.
I'm saying? I mean,
Y'all
I
got to
mean,
get
I
out
mean,
your
I
fandom,
am a
man.
I am a Panthers fan through and through, man. But I mean, what pisses me off is the inconsistency that I've been seeing prior to this season here. Whereas that we'll have John Fox, and John Fox is in here, and then he keeping his job based on where we're going. Ron Rivera is good with being
And
8 and 9, whatever.
And
You
T
know what
Wells,
I'm
we
saying?
got in that 3 back to back. We got in the playoffs of a fucking technicality.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
mean,
get into the playoffs. You can't depend on getting in the playoffs when losing more games than you win. That was a technicality. We got in the
why you
playoffs.
think? Why you think? Why you think the Buffalo Bills fan base is what it is now? Those fans been fans since 1994, and they've been dealing with this whole drought shit. And now that culture shit is like kind of saying, like, hey,
Yeah,
everybody's been doing that.
but okay. But see, and I'm glad you went to the Buffalo Bills. Even the Buffalo Bills now, they ain't winning no fucking Super Bowl.
But
But
they
are
went the
you
4.
telling me because
They went to 4 Super
Josh
Bowls.
Allen and Stephon Diggs may win a game on Sunday night that nailed this franchise, which is the Buffalo Bills, got a winning culture and a winning organization?
Yeah, no, Unc, I
They
got a
believe they're
commercial
gonna
answer
win
for you. This is a
every
team that went
Sunday.
4 Super Bowls back. This is a team that went 4 Super Bowls back to back, Unc. That's a winning culture. The Panthers have never done nothing like that. They went to 4 Super Bowls back to back, or maybe 3. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was four.
It was
Of them.
4. So
They
they got a lot of their
won
fans.
4
See,
AFC championships
when you
back to
say
back.
we don't have the fans like these other franchises because we never put together consistency like the other franchises. That's how you get fans. When the Cowboys was tearing shit up in the 90s, that's how they got their fans. The
Hey,
Panthers
Ryan,
will
hey.
win. The
Why do
Panthers
you
will
think?
win. The Panthers only allow enough time for motherfuckers to get on the bandwagon because they're gonna suck
Why
the next year.
Hey, Ryan,
Why do you think? Why do you think that Pittsburgh Steelers game down in Charlotte? It was like it was mad Pittsburgh Steelers fans right now
Shout out, Knock. What's up, my
because they
G?
know they're gonna show up, and they got a great percentage chance to say, hey, it doesn't matter where I'm gonna go. Our percentage of winning is gonna be greater than the team we're playing, and they believe in that.
Facts.
Not all,
Step your
not
standards up,
all,
Panther fans. That's all I'm saying. Step your standards
not
up.
all Carolina Panthers fans believing that going to a game like, we may
Hey,
win the game or we may not.
real quick. Shout out Red Son 21. Say 2013, 14, and 15. We was in the playoffs in 15. He said playoffs are winning fucking season. That's a
There you
fact.
go.
I
It's
remember
only
I
3
remember
years.
2013,
You guys are not
14,
even
and
listening.
15.
You're not even listening
Though
to what I'm
all
saying. I
three of
say
those
year in, year
seasons,
out. You don't have
Y'all
a
not
team that
hearing
can
what I'm
We made
consistently
the
saying,
win more
playoffs
man.
on
Yeah,
games than
no,
fair
you.
see, I
season,
told
Divine.
y'all we could
Technicality.
debate about this if y'all think a playoff doesn't mean a winning season.
So 14 was a technicality. We won like 7 games, and because everyone was worse, you could technically make the playoffs with winning 2 games if everybody in your division wins no games. You shouldn't be
Y'all not here
celebrating that. You want a team that can consistently win year in and year out, and the
consistently
Panthers
win.
have never had that. Stop with
Hey,
the
man, I don't know
technicality,
what
But
you're
man.
but
talking about, but
Elaine, God damn it, Elaine, I love this argument because
Been
I say
consistent.
you're wrong when you say the Panthers wasn't or never consistently won.
You know,
But
you call
I
that
can
pity.
allude. Listen now,
Yeah,
I can allude to the Jake DeLone eras after 2003. We didn't go back to the Super Bowl the year after, but the
yeah,
2005 season we was pushing for the
playoffs.
playoffs and banging motherfuckers again.
Yep.
2008 under Jake DeLone, we was 12-4. The
Right.
first
you ain't
time in
KK.
Panther
Listen.
history we won 12 fucking games.
Yeah. You ain't KK. Listen what Darlene
So
said.
this is all I'm saying. The Panthers have never
Dark
been
Wayne.
consistently. The Panthers have never been consistently good enough to beat more people than they lose to year in and year out. That's the only thing I'm saying. Our bar is so low that we took some pity pussy in 2014.
Yeah, nah,
Right?
see, and
Yeah.
I
That's just the
beg to
problem.
differ,
Yeah.
Elaine. I
I think
beg
you're
to
right as a
differ.
fake fan.
Because when the
Oh, I forgot
Carolina
there's that
Panthers,
minor up here.
Elaine, listen, man, when the Carolina Panthers had consistency, and I'm talking about a head coach and a quarterback, and that was John Fox, Jake DeLone, and then you had Riviera, Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, goddamn it, we saw somewhat of a revitalized season because we had somewhat some kind of continuity with coaching after Matt Rule was fired and Steve Wilkes because he knew the players, but you saw some kind of revitalization in the season.
Yeah.
But now with Frank White. Now, hopefully this nigga is head coach for the next 5 seasons. That's what I would love.
So
You know what I mean?
you
So if
want
we
Bryce
get
Young
that
winning? You
and
want Bryce
Bryce,
Young winning? Oh,
go ahead, Elaine.
So you want Bryce Young winning 7 games every year and getting in the playoffs on
That
technicality?
ain't
And you
what the
call that a
fuck I
success?
said, Elaine.
I mean,
That
what are we
ain't
Hey,
what
well,
I
talking
you
about?
not
said,
say
bro.
that.
Because the 14 was a technicality, man. We lost. We
No,
were
no,
losing. We
wait,
lost.
Elaine, you keep calling it a fucking technicality. You the
Hey, well,
one
you
keep
listen to
calling it that.
Get Landon off here.
them.
Yeah.
What up?
What's
Shout
good
out,
with y'all?
Knock. What's up, my G?
What's good, Slime?
Yeah, you already
Yeah.
know how you
Hey,
feel.
I just got off work and shit. You went live as soon as I got out. So I'm like, yeah, let me pop up. But yeah, let me touch on that, yo. I feel like the media outside of the Panthers community, they'll say that the Panthers is not a team to be phased of or they not dominant because we don't got 50 years of football in yet.
Fact.
We don't got no culture outside of the Panther fans. We don't even got no throwback jerseys. We just now getting players in the
Oh,
Hall
Sound
of
like y'all. Sound
listen
like
Fame.
y'all.
to him, Elaine.
Sound like
don't
y'all
Listen to
hoping.
What
me,
was
got
solved
Lane.
for
no
that
Hoping.
though?
we
I
don't
just hear
got no
coping.
Pittsburgh. We don't got no Pittsburgh type culture in Carolina.
What was
I
solved that
just hear
though?
coping, man. It's about
What?
winning. It's about getting on the
Hey,
field and beating the guy
hey,
in front of you every Sunday.
hold
Go ahead,
on,
D Will.
No, it's
hold on.
different.
Hey, what was solved that? If we've been in the league for 25 years, what was solved? What was solved having people rush to go get tickets, rush to go to this game? What was solved that if
Winning.
we had some
You know what it
consistency?
is. Winning,
Exactly,
man.
Patrick
exactly.
Mahomes. That's what
And
it was.
No,
the
I mean
Ravens have
consistency.
been in the league since '97. They got more of a winning coach than us. They've strung together
The
more
Exactly.
who
winning
the
seasons
who
than
been
us.
in the league since
The Ravens.
'97?
The
The
Ravens,
Ravens.
like 96, 97, right?
But they had a legendary defense. Ray
But they've been
Lewis.
You're
winning.
giving me the
They
why. I'm going to
won.
tell you the results, brother.
What's that?
They won.
They won. The
They've been
Panthers don't
winning.
win year in and year out. We don't have
No, we don't
consistent
win year
teams
in
that
year
people
out.
fear year in
And
and year
everybody
out. We have
knows
to have
that.
consistency.
Everybody knows our team does not win year in, year out. The Kansas City Chiefs was winning before Patrick Mahomes got there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
pretty much all these teams that have the culture, I'm speaking of the culture of winning consistently, and then the Panthers
Hold
aren't
on.
in
Did
that
you
boat
say the
yet.
Kansas City Chiefs was winning before Patrick Mahomes ever
Yeah, they were
got there?
doing.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
Yes,
said
they
that.
yes, it
were.
was.
They were.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
they
well,
did.
let me ask you, what do you call winning? Because quite frankly, before Patrick Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs wouldn't win in no fucking AFC championship.
They were trash.
It was all Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, and then Ben Roethlisberger. That's who controlled the AFC. The Kansas City Chiefs was just as good as the Cincinnati Bengals under Marvin Lewis and Andy Dalton. That's not all of and Carson Palmer and Ocho. See, they never was the team to beat in the AFC.
Nobody.
The Cincinnati Bengals.
They strung together multiple winning seasons. They went to the playoffs multiple times back to back.
Multiple times.
Andy Dalton won 2 division titles. That's the only times they went to the fucking. Carson Palmer. I can't tell you what Carson done, but Carson ain't win no fucking playoff games.
No.
Like
so the Bengals. I'm with you on the Bengals. The Bengals are probably one of the worst, like, inconsistent teams in league history right now.
Well, no, the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions are, Eli.
And then won the Bowl.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, but that's what I'm saying. It's sad to hear, man, y'all, man, because our bar is so fucking low, man. Like the Ravens,
not my goddamn bar, Elaine. I expect 14 wins and nothing less. I don't know about y'all,
right? Every single year, right?
Yeah, that's my bar though. Every year, my expectations are very high every year. You know why, Elaine? Because I'm a Panther fan and I'm accustomed to having my fucking bar set high. You say, as a Panther fan, we shouldn't be because we don't know what it tastes like. I say you're a fucking lie. I know exactly what it tastes like to be a winning franchise as a Panther fan. I know exactly what it feels like. I've been there twice, Elaine, in the last 28 years. I'm 40 fucking 2. I'm a cocky motherfucker when it comes to being a Panther fan.
You said twice. You talking about the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I've been there twice. Playoffs multiple times, though, Elaine. Hell, I can't even count how many times we've been to the playoffs in the last 28 years.
And I count
the trend.
I count any playoff appearance in a season. I don't care what the record is. That's a winning season to me. If you make it to the playoffs, that's a winning season.
Yeah,
after the Giants, the Giants is an example of that. You don't gotta have the best record going into the playoffs to win a Super Bowl, and the Giants did it twice.
But we have not been consistent. We have not been consistent at winning.
T Wells, we're gonna have this conversation. We're gonna have this conversation when the Panthers get 35 years old, 40 years old. You hear me? Let's give them another 5 years.
But we brought up the Ravens, huh? The Ravens have literally put together back-to-back winning seasons. Get
the 49ers one time, and I don't know who their team was.
Well, how many? Okay, so how many Super Bowls has the Ravens won?
2.
They've been to 2 or 3, right? 2 or 3, and they won.
I think it's 3.
They won 1.
I don't think it's 3.
No, it's 2.
Might be 2.
It's 2.
Might be 2.
It's 2.
But they won 1.
They won. They beat the 49ers in 2013.
Joe Flacco and Trent Difford.
You don't just be good one year and be bad the next year. You consistently be good and get your chance to make it to the playoffs.
But see, to the Super Bowl. Elaine, your argument has weight, but there's 32 fucking teams in the NFL. Do you know how many of these teams out of the 32 that makes the playoffs consistent?
All right, here we go. Watch this. Hey, watch this. Out of the 32 teams,
hold on, bro.
Out of the 32 teams, how many of those teams have had coaches that have been there over 5 years?
Patriots, Seahawks. That's one.
Yeah, Seahawks is one.
Patriots.
Right. Steelers.
Patriots.
2, 3.
All the winning
Dallas
teams.
Cowboys.
No, they just
over
got
5 years. No, Landon.
Yeah, Dallas ain't done shit in almost 30 fucking years, brother.
Since 1990s.
30 years. Hell, they damn sure ain't done shit since the Panthers been in there. Hey, look, since the Panthers been in the NFC South, the Dallas Cowboys has yet to go back to a Super Bowl.
They only won 4 playoff games since '96.
And I respect your view, man. I see what different with people in the chat.
We got the Chiefs.
View of what I want for my team.
The Broncos.
I want my team to be like those Colts teams where every single year you knew they were going to whoop more people's ass than they lost to. right? That's
well,
what I
that
want
was
from my team.
under
That's the
Peyton
bar I want.
Manning, though, bro.
Yeah, it's players.
You keep acting like it wasn't one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL
but
history playing.
You understand the Ravens have multiple eras like that. They're currently in an era like that, and then under Ray Lewis,
No, they ain't in no goddamn. They ain't currently in no era like that. Goddamn it,
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson on his way out. That nigga ain't winning no. He ain't winning no AFC championship.
Danielle, don't compare me no damn way.
Hey, Elaine, I think you just shooting out the hip.
What are you saying?
Lamar Jackson is like Lamar Jackson is Cam Newton in that era right now.
No.
Maybe you.
Yes, he's the only player on that team that is the culture of the Baltimore Ravens.
Maybe you was.
He just now got receivers this year.
Yeah, every year, Lamar Jackson is going to win more games than he loses, and that's how you eventually make to the Super Bowl, and that's how you eventually make the Super Bowl by being in position. You be in position every year. You have a team that can be in position to push for a Super Bowl.
Are you being biased, Elaine? Are you being biased?
In the AFC,
say T. Wells.
I said, and that's how you keep your coaches, and that's why I asked the question a while ago. Out of 32 teams, how many teams have had a coach that been there, let's say 5 years or 6 years? Y'all only named like 6 teams.
Yeah.
The
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like out of those 6 teams have had a history of winning multiple games, man, and consecutive seasons.
Landon did bring up the Packers. That's actually a good example, man. The Packers thrown together multiple winning seasons. They have a period where they every year you understood that this team was going to be a playoff team. You never knew that about the Panthers. They always every single year you say, if you said they were going to be in the playoffs 2 years in a row, you were wrong half the damn time.
Yeah.
And that was
Elaine, to Elaine and everybody arguing what Elaine is pushing. I understand exactly what y'all saying, but there's only a handful of teams ever in NFL history that has that sustained success that y'all are alluding to.
Let's talk about let's name the quarterbacks under the Packers.
Oh, no. We talking the quarterbacks, Elaine. That's you already making my point for me because
the quarterbacks are tied to this, right? So yeah, go ahead and make your point. I love to hear it.
Well, I mean, it's simple. I mean, the historic franchises that y'all alluding to, that y'all deem to be winning franchises. And Elaine, if it ain't for Peyton Manning playing for damn near 18 years,
right,
as a fucking Indianapolis coach, you see what I'm saying? See, it's the quarterback. So
right,
and it's pretty much all of the Hall of Fame quarterbacks. They're not Hall of Fame quarterbacks if their organizations are not winning organizations, Elaine. So you have a point, but to your point, I say the Carolina Panthers in their short life or short lifespan, they have in fact had multiple winning eras. I'll say that.
You know who the youngest NFL team is?
Hall of Famer, right? Cam Newton's never did for us what the Aaron Rodgers did for the Packers. Cam Newton never did with us what the Peyton Manning did with the Colts. Cam Newton never did for us what these elite or really good quarterbacks have done for their team currently.
Elaine, I gotta argue with you there, man. Because when you say Cam Newton didn't do what other quarterbacks did for certain organizations and fan bases, you're absolutely fucking wrong. Cam Newton absolutely revitalized. Hold on, Elaine. Cam Newton absolutely revitalized the Carolina Panthers fan base, organization, win column, recognition, nigga. Even relevancy. Cam Newton brought us back.
Had you dabbing?
Elaine, what you saying? God damn, man! Hell no. Because you gotta understand, Cam Newton when he was a Panther son, he meant a lot. He meant a fucking lot.
I can't disagree with anything you just said, but every year he stepped on the field, he wasn't guaranteed to win you more games than he lost. He was hella inconsistent.
But he was guaranteed to. He was guaranteed to win a game, though, Elaine.
And that defense,
whether he gave us more wins each season, whether or not his win total consistently climbed each year, I don't know, Elaine. But he also had an MVP year.
Right. That's the high. So we're so caught up on the high. We don't. I worry more about consistency because that's how you're gonna win a Super Bowl. Being
all right, y'all, I gotta go. Let me say one more comment.
Stay in school.
Hey, let me say one more comment real quick. Do y'all know who the youngest NFL team is?
We down there. We're not the youngest, but we're down there.
No, yeah, the youngest NFL team is the Houston Texans. They came in 2002.
Right.
And they ain't won nothing at all.
Well, and look where we at now, Elaine. If they came in 22, that organization is goddamn it 26 years old, and they ain't won a conference title yet.
You know what, I think they had 3 years where they went 8-8. That's actually better than we've ever done. They broke 500 every season.
Elaine, fuck it. It's $20 now. I don't give a damn. It's 20 on his head now. Elaine, stop that shit, man. I just told you look here, Elaine. The Houston Texans has been a fucking team for 26 years. They have yet to win a conference title yet. The Carolina Panthers are 28. We've won 2 titles, nigga.
Right.
And they had Deshaun Watson.
Oh my God, Elaine, I'm about to kick you for the hell of it.
Our definition of success, man, is completely different. I want better for this team.
But no, you goddamn right it is, because you just said they actually had more success than we had.
I didn't say that.
With back-to-back 8-win seasons.
I've actually
said the hell out of here.
Where they didn't lose back-to-back. They went 8-8 3 times in a row. I didn't say
that's more success than the Carolina Panthers has had.
They've had a 3-year period where they were more consistent.
So is that more success as an organization than the Carolina Panthers has had?
No, I never said that. I said they had a period where they went 8-8. We've never had a season like that. We've always lost more games. I care about consistency. Y'all riding
8 and fucking 8. So Leah, listen, Elaine wants to go 500. Elaine want to finish 500.
I don't want to be the Texans. I want to be better. I want to win 10, 11 plus games every single year. I want at least 5 years of that. If Bryce Young's the truth, like y'all say he is, that's the bar I hold him to.
So you want 10 plus? You want 10 plus?
If we lose, I'm blaming Bryce Young because that's the consistency I want. We need to be a winning franchise. And if you're gonna win a fucking Super Bowl, you need to be in position every single year. Getting to the Super Bowl is hard. You're not gonna do it winning and losing, winning and losing, winning and losing. People gotta go for having that type of season. That's why Ron Rivera got his ass fired. Y'all talking this 3 back-to-back. David Tepper looked at that shit and said, no, that 14 shit's a technicality. I want a coach that's going to win me more games than I lose every single year.
But what's the point? That's what's going to
eventually get us to the Super Bowl.
A bye week? We playing for it. So we need a bye week is what you're saying.
Say that again, bro?
I said we need a bye week. That's what you want? Because that's all you get for winning more games is a bye week.
What is he? No, when you in the playoffs every single year, brother. Here's the point, brother. When you are in position every single year, that's how you're going to eventually win a Super Bowl. Not having a team that has these highs and lows like the Panthers have had. When you look at the Ravens, they had multiple years where they had winning seasons, not technicalities, not like they won 5 games and the other teams were worse and they got in the playoffs. No, you recognize that every single year when the Ravens stepped on the field, they were more likely to whoop the other team's ass than to get beat. That ain't never happened in the Panthers' history. That's why
you better stop that. Elaine, you gotta stop that goddamn blasphemous bullshit you talking. You gotta stop that shit, Elaine. I look. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. Because even in the Super Bowl each year, nigga, every Panther fan was in fact saying we was gonna whoop your motherfucking ass before we stepped. Elaine, there's been fucking newscasters pick the Panthers to whoop teams' ass. How can you say the Panthers ain't never had that type of shit?
The difference is the other teams delivered that I named, the Panthers didn't. Year in and year out, the Panthers will lose half the damn time. They've never had a consistent winning team. Consistent. Not no technicality shit. Consistent. The Ravens.
Yeah, that's cool to say, but don't take all them bullshit shots and frivolous shots that don't make no sense.
No,
shout out DZ for that super chat. Here that nigga go. Talking about My Ravens is what is a way better franchise than the Panthers. No disrespect, man. Get the fuck.
All right, let me stop because now I'm
yeah.
hyping up
There
other
you go
fans and
being
shit. Let me chill.
disrespectful.
Let me
Hold
chill.
on, Elaine. He say the truth. What the fuck is that? LJ is 46 and 21 since day one of becoming a starter. We gonna shock a lot of people this season. Love the LJ hate. It's real. First off, fuck
Lamar
LJ.
Jackson.
Whoever, yeah, fuck a LJ. He's the hate is real, I guess. I mean, I don't hate him. I like the little black ass nigga, but I don't see the Ravens winning a fucking conference championship. There's way better quarterbacks in that division than Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now all that running shit, okay then. But it ain't gonna win them a Super Bowl. It ain't gonna win them a AFC championship, to say the least.
Now, do y'all feel like the NFC has opened up more since Tom Brady and Rodgers is gone?
Yo, that's a fucking fact, Nick. Hell yeah. Good question.
That's
good
5+
question, now.
playoffs years in. 5 years run right there. 2 Hall of Famers is gone.
Talk to me.
Yeah, so I just feel like that Packers spot in the playoffs is open, and I feel like Tampa's spot is open. So we gonna ball and get one of them shits and keep it rolling.
Yeah. That's a fact. I mean, we'll have our division locked up. We should have our division locked up by week 14, 15. Somewhere in there. Along the cluster of division games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should be locking up the division by then. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shout out Elaine. I can't wait to hear his account on his first Bryce Young practice after the day.
Notes,
I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
I just want to hear what he say. I can't wait for his assessment.
You know I'm gonna be objective, Unc. I don't hold no agendas, man. So
I know.
Yeah.
You gonna say exactly what you see. I can't wait.
I want to know where we putting Bryce Young at in this NFC as far as quarterbacks. Like, who the top dog right now, you think? Hurts?
Gotta be Hurts.
Yeah.
Just by default. You feel me?
And then after that, it's wide open.
I don't think Hurts is. I don't think Hurts is top, man. But I don't want to be a contrarian, man. But it is what it is. It's a weak division.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? What are you saying, Knock? Because I mean, T. Wells just told you it ain't, but
I think that's.
You got Kyler Murray.
If you talking about what I've done seen so far of young Bryce in training camp, and you want me to, and now you're asking me to kind of gauge him and rank him, like sort of on some Madden ranking shit. Like, say if I created Bryce Young right now, how would I rank him as far as awareness? Throwing power, accuracy type shit. I tell you like this. Let's look at it. Let's rank Bryce Young real quick as a starting quarterback. Let's
NFC.
And I'm just going off my account what I saw. So first off, we'll start with overall awareness. Being a rookie, I'll say we got to start this awareness where Madden would start him, 77. You know what I mean? He will have to increase from there or decrease from there as soon as he starts. So after week 1, Bryce awareness could jump up to an 8 overall. So we'll go from awareness. Let's say throwing power, guys. Let's go to his throwing power. After my own eye account, I would rank Bryce Young throwing power around a good 86, 87. And I'm just keeping it a whole thing with you. Shout out Andrew. What's up, baby?
How you doing, Unc?
Hey, I'm feeling good. Fan Fest tonight. I'm gearing them up for Fan Fest.
All right. Had to jump in here. Heard early Elaine over there, man. Everyone's giving Elaine a hard time today, man.
Yeah, Elaine's a little crazy. Goddamn it! I'm gonna tell you that shit now.
Well, Panthers a 48% win percentage in their franchise history. The Ravens have a 56% win.
Well, since you
That's just
got the
history.
percentage up, give me the numbers. I want the numbers, wins and losses.
I'll give you some numbers.
The Panthers are 220. The Panthers are 209 in wins and 223 in losses.
They've had seven winning seasons. The Panthers have had 7 winning seasons in the history of their franchise. So how long they've been around? About 28 years. So that's not real good.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. Andrew, say it again. We had 7 winning seasons.
Yep.
Seasons over 25
Total
years.
7 winning seasons in their history.
Now all y'all about to piss me off now.
And when that bad, you got to start making up technicalities to make it sound better to yourself, man. We got to raise our standards. That's all.
Now, hold on, goddammit. Now, hold on.
7 out of 25.
Now, hold on, T. Wells. Don't start that bullshit. Now, Andrew just came in here with some old shit.
We gotta want better, man.
7 winning seasons out of 28 years. Now let's look at that, goddammit. Let's look at that, fella.
Yeah.
Now, first off, you just hold the hell on now.
Yeah, soak it in. That's all right.
So, okay. So, god damn.
I mean, it's worse than I thought. It's even worse than I thought.
Well, I mean, not really, because it actually shows what I said. There was only 2 goddamn winning eras in this franchise history. And that was because now that I get the breakdown, if you break down 7 winning seasons out of 28 years, you got to look at the 2 quarterbacks. And then I look at Cam's best years, and I look at Jake DeLong's best years. And both of their best years ultimately put us in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Jake DeLong's 2 years was 2004. The 2004 season took us to the Super Bowl. We lost ultimately, but it took us there. That was Jake DeLong's first best season. His next best season was 2008. We finished 12-4 and got beat in the fucking divisional round. We had a first round bye. And a home game, but they came in there and beat our ass. So Jake DeLong, 2 best seasons, 2004, 2008, equal to the playoffs and a fucking Super Bowl. Now, I want y'all to see something. Now, let's look at Cam Newton, 2015. You do know what happened there. And 2000 and what was it, 13? We went 12-4. Finished a 12-4 year that year. Under Cam Newton, went to the playoffs, but got beat in the fucking divisional round against the fucking Seattle Seahawks. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, you only making my point, but I got you.
Well, no, you making my goddamn point, Elaine. You making my goddamn point. It takes a quarterback. And see, even in these 2 quarterbacks, Cam Newton and Jake DeLong, we only had 28 years, so 7 winning seasons. Like I just told you, the fucking Houston Texans, 26 years and no conference championship yet. No conference championship, Elaine.
Yeah, so Panthers have the highs, but they just don't have the consistency.
They got some highs, yeah.
They got super lows, they got super highs, they just don't have consistency. This team just isn't gonna win more games than they lose year in and year out. They're not gonna consistently be a good team in the NFL. That's just the reality.
Well, they will be. They're on the right track.
They're on the right track.
Landon is older than the amount of winning seasons we have in the franchise history.
God damn.
That's a damn shame.
God damn.
Landon 15, right? 15, 16.
Yeah. I thought he said it was 15, yeah.
And the Ravens,
we got Landon.
You got to smush them together.
Shout out Danielle Surtain. She pulled up again for round 2.
No doubt. But I ain't got long. And Elaine, since you like numbers, the Browns and the Ravens, you got to smush them together to get the right numbers. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
So
shout out Danielle Surtain. She said she had to pull up and jump off.
That means the Ravens are even better because the Browns numbers skew it in the downside.
Damn.
So
well, now wait a minute. Let's talk about the Browns.
Yeah.
Okay, the Browns haven't won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is going way back, but it's a fact. They've won 6 NFL championships.
Yeah.
Because they won the NFL championships before there was a Super Bowl. But
yeah, see, that's how you know Andrew is a certified Brown fan for real. Andrew, because you know that that don't count.
You call me out, Unc.
Well, but so, you also like the Panthers. You've been stated that.
Can I just a correction real quick? Since 2000, the Ravens are actually 219 and 151. So a winning franchise.
Damn.
So,
Elaine, stop that shit.
I've always had a favorite NFC and AFC team. Okay, the Panthers are my favorite NFC team. There's no doubt about it. But the point I'm trying to make is, you can look at the bad. We've only had 7 winnings, but as a young franchise, we've been to 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
The Browns have never been to a Super Bowl, and they've been around for what? I don't know, 50, 60 years.
And Andrew, can I say this real quick? Andrew, I love our highs, but now it's about consistency. I want to consistently.
Well, that's what we're building, Elaine.
Yeah, and that's what I want. That's what I expect from Bryce Young. That's all I'm saying.
And you're not going to get that consistency when you hire the likes of Matt Rule.
That's a fact.
You're not going to get it.
Damn.
And Frank Reich, he's not Vince Lombardi, but he's a good qualified NFL coach that can lead this team. I think you can see it in the preseason already. You can see it in the defense when they're Jaro Evero. We're making big moves now to build this franchise to where it needs
to
be back to another Super Bowl.
We just can't get off our highs sometimes to look at this team objectively. You get what I'm saying? That's my thing. We just with Bryce Young.
I think, yeah.
Hold on, Elaine, because my guy Andrew just said something real interesting. He said, and I quote, he said, Frank Wright is not Vince Lombardi, right? But you know something, Andrew.
Yeah.
Why can't he be? Why can't Frank White ultimately finish his coaching career revered as the likes of a fucking Lombardi or a John Madden when it comes to coaching, or the Belichick's of the world? Because you do, man, looking at what Frank has done as a head coach. He's a winning head coach by the numbers. Goddamn it, by the numbers, he a winning head coach.
Oh yeah,
right.
And with
now, mind you, he only head coach for 4 years. But when he was under it, at all accounts of all of his coaching career, whatever level, is it safe to say Frank White was a winning coach at every level?
Absolutely.
So I'm glad you said that, Andrew, because my question is, why now Frank has another opportunity, and I think Frank White realizes the opportunity he got now, another opportunity to really make his fucking name as a head coach here. He got his quarterback, he chose him, they agreed on Bryce. I think Frank is, look, what Frank said yesterday, God, I love y'all, Andrew. I swear to God. Because if I don't got y'all, I ain't thinking the way I'm thinking right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because Frank said yesterday, he said he told Bryce to challenge his fucking self. Try those those tight ass windows, because he wants you to get used to it now. Because when the season starts, goddammit, you're gonna have to do it the same way.
Yeah. Well, let me give you an example.
God, I love Frank White. Yeah, I think he can be. Go ahead, Andrew. I'm sorry.
Everybody's worried about Bryce's interceptions except for the head coach. What does that tell you?
No, we don't.
He knows. I ain't worried either, Andrew. I ain't worried because I know Bryce don't throw interceptions in chunks, on bunches on chunks. Y'all step on that goddamn like button. Jump in that goddamn cash app. Jump in the super chat. Y'all know what time it is. I'm just not getting heated up. Y'all just hype me up, Andrew. You just hype me up with that, because you know what, Andrew? I want you to elaborate more, because quite frankly, you're older than me, Andrew. You've seen more fucking football than I have, and I can admit that. I know that. You know what I mean? So you can attest to more of what the great head coaches did and how they approach the game by your account, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does Frank White possess some of those characteristics?
I told you, Unc, if you go back and you remember when we were in search for a head coach, there were
Yeah.
two coaches
It's on the
that I
channel.
really
It's on
wanted.
the channel, Andrew. I don't delete shit.
One was Frank Reich, and the other one was Harbaugh. Okay,
Yeah, it was.
Those are the two that I thought. Now Frank Reich, let me tell you something about Frank Reich. He's one of the most respected coaches in the league by other coaches. Okay, and why is that? Okay, Frank Reich, when you look at the team he coached, the Colts, they had 1 year with Andrew Luck, and then he got Jacoby Brissett, an old Phillip Rivers, an old Matt Ryan, and Carson Wentz, and he had a winning record with those guys. And he made the playoffs a couple years. So the reason I was excited was because we went from a team that was in total disarray under Matt Rule. Even the players admit that now. You're hearing them talking about how things are different this camp. And you've got one of the he was very successful as an offensive coordinator. People try to make the point, well, he wasn't calling the plays. Well, Andy Reid calls the plays for the Chiefs. Does that make his offensive coordinator not a good offensive coordinator? The offensive coordinator is part of the whole coaching scheme together. Okay. So I think we got a good coach. I think we're building in the right direction. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm very excited about what this team's going to do. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people.
Hey, Andrew, I've been watching my team. Shit, I told you. Since I started, doing the podcasting thing, I've had to really get more or become more invested. So therefore, I mean, my level of attention around this team is heightened. So when it comes to certain things now, yeah, I feel good about a lot. I told y'all, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't see any weaknesses on this team, and I'm talking about from any level, even to Eddie Perino, the fucking field goal kicker. There is no weakness on this team.
Yeah, and I'm reading the chat, and Fade, typical Fade's being negative towards Frank Reich. But let me tell Fade, you're right, Fade. He did get fired under Matt Ryan. But when he got fired, they were 3-5 and in the playoff hunt, and they won one more game the rest of the year after Reich left. One. So let's put things in context, Fade. You've got a coach that had that team in the hunt with an old Matt Ryan and had 3 wins in 8 games, and they lost. They won one more game the rest of the year after they let him go.
Jimmy Russo, what's up, baby?
What's up?
Man, hell, man, I missed you, brother. You doing all right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Been busy as hell getting my damn roof shingled and all kinds of shit. Bunch of shit going on.
I know that's right, man. Hey, ain't nothing life. It's all life, Jimmy. That's all. Now you wouldn't believe the things been going on over here in my real life, but I don't like to, put my problems out there. You feel what I'm saying? But still in all, Jimmy, shit, man. It's good to hear from you, baby.
Yeah, I've been low key in there though.
I know. You always in the chat. Jimmy, I'm glad you're here. Now I can get your account. Elaine done said a fucking lot. But Jimmy, I need to know something. First off, you going to Fan Fest tonight?
Maybe. I don't know. I gotta go all the way up to Morganton and then try to get back in time.
Yeah, that's
I'd like
a lot,
to. I really would like to. I went the past 2 years.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Well, damn. Yeah, I okay then. Well, hell, you I ain't know that, Jimmy. Shit. Okay, so now, well, how you feeling about Bryce now? After camp, after seeing what you seen, Jimmy, after hearing what you heard, where you at with Bryce now? Now, mind you, me and you both was leaning elsewhere. A lot of us was.
Yeah.
Where you at now, Jimmy?
I'm I'm about to be sold when I see some real action on the field. But I don't have no problems with his interceptions. It's growing pains. He's going to have to learn to overcome, have a short memory, and
yeah. So shit. You pretty much where I'm at. You comfortable?
Yeah. I'd like to go get eyes on him. Don't they have training camp Saturday?
Yes, they do. Yes, hey, this is the last one for the public.
Yeah, if I don't make
hey, Jimmy, I'd like to God damn it, Jimmy. You know what? Look, shout out everybody in the chat. Let me see a motherfucking 33 if y'all want me to pull up for the last cap on Saturday. Look, I shall bust a fucking U-turn. Think I won't. Yeah, now y'all, look, I ain't coming for nothing. It's going to be lit out there, Jimmy. God damn it. I almost forgot about it. That's my son's birthday, though, and my father-in-law birthday. But that'd be something I got to do early. It'd be the same type thing. I had to get down there, see some practice, catch the 11 on 11, and get the fuck up out of Dodge, man.
Yep.
I already got passes for that. I got 4 junks for that already. Damn, Jimmy, you going?
Yeah, I'm most definitely. Yeah, I'd like to get down there.
Damn, man.
It ain't but like an hour. I think an hour and a half from me.
Yeah, what it take us, bro? About 2.5. It's about 2.5 for me. Every bit of 2.5, Jimmy, and I want to be there, brother. God damn it, I want to be there, Jimmy. I'm telling you now. Oh shit! If I gotta put a number on it, I'm about 75%. But I was thinking about just giving out the passes to everybody or to a few people that don't have passes and was gonna go.
Yeah, I'd like to go down
if
there
y'all
and
get there early with my
down.
passes, you got good seat. You can sit wherever.
I seen you live. Yeah, you did have some good seats.
Jimmy, I didn't even flex. I was just standing up. I ain't do nothing. Yeah, I could have really went to where my junk was at, you know what I mean, or area. Shit, I don't know how but I want to pull up, man. I really would love to be out there this Saturday, guys.
Oh yeah, to see the
I originally had both days planned and scheduled. You know what I mean? The 29th, which was last Saturday that just passed, and August 5th. That's why I got the passes for both days, and I had one dedicated for Big Cat as well, but he missed July 29th. I'm gonna see where he at as far as this Saturday, August 5th. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd like to go see with pads on. I'd like to go see that now.
Oh, they'll be hitting this Saturday.
Yeah. I think our D's gonna be fucking a dark horse, man. We're gonna be at least top 5 defense.
Facts. If we stay healthy, Jimmy, the possibilities are endless.
Yep, especially with this coaching staff, man. It seems like they've got Bryce with a confident booster head on his shoulders. Like I said, Frank's like you alluded to, Frank wants to fucking challenge him, go ahead and get these fucking mistakes out the way before the season starts.
Yeah, and I absolutely love that shit, Jimmy. Hey, Frank, I think we made a right choice in
getting Frank. We made a right choice in getting Frank.
Oh, damn right we did. Damn right we did, man. Yeah, I just like how he talks.
I know C-Dog likes him.
Is this our first offensive-minded coach
in franchise history? Yep.
And this is why I feel like he is challenging him, because he looking at it as a quarterback, because that's what he did, and he put his blood, sweat, and tears to this Panthers shit because he actually played for this team. So
John Fox was defense, Ron Rivera was defense, Don Capers was defense. Yeah, so this is a true offensive-minded head coach.
And them defensive coaches is looking at the quarterback like, nah, I don't think you can get that in there. I don't think you should try that. Where Frank is like, go ahead and do it now.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Game, you can let it
hey, look. Shout out, Knock. Let any quarterback in the fucking league try these defensive backs. It's gonna be a situation.
We about to see though real soon.
We got some ball hawks. I ain't gonna lie. We got some ball hawks and heavy hitters.
Hey, that Jets practice is a good matchup. We getting Aaron Rodgers and we getting Sauce Gardner. And Sauce Gardner think he like one of the top 2 cornerbacks. So they're gonna have Bryce Young out there with DJ and Sauce Gardner. And I want to see what the fuck going on out there. They hitting in that. Yeah.
I missed what he said.
Say that again.
I said in the Jets practice, they got Aaron Rodgers out there. So we're gonna see what this defense is gonna be like. And then on the offense,
yeah, they might let Aaron get some work. I hope they give Bryce that work in practice, in that joint practice.
Against
I hope they do.
Against Sauce Gardner. I want to see
that nigga ain't shit. Hey, look, he ain't gonna be able to stay with a healthy DJ's job. I don't give a fuck who they put on that nigga.
Sauce Gardner's the best corner in the league.
Okay. So where you put Horn at?
He ain't healthy. He like 7. Man. He'd be top 3 if he was available.
He like 7.
I put him top 3, but Sauce Gardner's it, man. Sauce Gardner.
All right, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see then, because I got high goddamn regards for DJ. I've been watching this nigga do it all. I mean, he been doing it all. I mean, by all accounts, he's a number 1 wide fucking receiver.
Well,
that's what he is.
When we see him do it to another team, or if he does it to another team, that way we'll know whether we should be concerned or excited, right?
Fuck all that, Elaine. Elaine, you going to Fan Fest? You be out there tonight, nigga. I can't wait to talk to your black ass after you leave there.
I'm gonna give you the real. If I'm wrong, I'm like, damn, Bryce look good, man. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, I know that's coming then, because they gonna turn up. They gonna turn up tonight, man.
Yeah, Bryce is looking just like next level. I'm gonna have a written apology for y'all, man.
Nah, you ain't gotta apologize for fucking what?
Yeah.
That's your goddamn quarterback. I mean, look. I told you, Elaine, my reserves was I wanted to see how this nigga look as far as his size amongst the other players. Well, first off, I didn't have to go in thinking that. Yeah. It was answered off rip, because when you first see Bryce, you're gonna realize, I mean, him being the size he is, you gonna realize, oh, that nigga throwing, he putting, that was, I told somebody in camp, that shit was a fucking dot. I said, wow. Yeah. I mean, like when you'll see it, Elaine. You'll be able to see that is timing. You're gonna be able to see the precision, ball play. You're gonna see all of that. You'll be able to see it all in camp. Camp ain't no bullshit. Y'all keep talking about I gotta wait to see him against a real team, real action. But you gotta understand. Ejiro Evero is testing shit out on Bryce Young because he got to get ready for NFL teams. Mind you, Ejiro is a fucking NFL defensive coordinator already with experience under his belt. Success, to say the least.
Yeah, the Jets game, man, the preseason game, they're going to throw more at him than he's probably seen at training camp. That's going to be a real game. They're going to really be trying to get at him. They're going to actually be trying to hit him in the preseason game. You get what I'm saying?
Shout out Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan said he don't believe in Jonathan Mingo. What?
And the Jets were number 4 defense last year. So that's really important. That's a
good okay, Elaine, we'll get there. I think I might. That preseason game is on a Saturday at 4:00. Goddammit. I might be out there.
Yo,
Yeah.
This Daisy, man. I'm trying to become a member. I don't know how to do that shit though.
Shout out my nigga Daisy. What's up, my? Hey, look, your money on the way, Daisy. Just wait.
Tripping, man. I already know
just wait on it. Yeah, man, because it still ain't nowhere near week 1. I'm gonna start sending y'all funds out, bro.
Man, I ain't tripping about that. I'm trying to become a member though, bro. I can't
what you got, an iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
Yeah, hey, iPhone, Elaine, you got an iPhone, don't you?
Yeah. So the iPhone.
Talking through it, my G.
Yeah, the iPhone might still have the glitch with the app. So go ahead on a desktop computer and do it on the desktop. So when you go to his homepage, right next to subscribe, there should be a button that says become a member.
Okay, I'm about to knock that out. I just wanted to let you know that shit, man. I'm about to become a member, bro.
Oh yeah, I love you for that, DZ. You already know, my guy.
Yeah. All love. Like, you know I'm a Ravens fan, man. I just had to talk my shit today.
Oh yeah. See, I know where you at. Yeah,
that's love, man. He a Ravens fan.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's love, man.
Shit, I'm about to do that right now.
Hey, shout out my nigga DZ. Say he about to be a new member over here, _2020. Cause member Monday about to heat up.
You reaching the masses, man. Non-fans subscribing, man. That's dope.
That how, hey, Elaine, I wouldn't expect nothing less. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I expect. You know what I mean?
We
shout out DZ. Say here, look, cause DZ a Raven fan. They ain't got no fucking _2020 on YouTube representing the fucking Raven. They don't. My energy is meant for the masses, Elaine. I mean, it's built for the Carolina Panthers, but it will affect the masses. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you seen them? You seen? Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
Hey, you get that email I sent you on Louisville?
Yeah, you know I got that, Jimmy. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, we ain't gonna even talk about it, Jimmy. Louisville is it, man.
Is he the face? Is he the face of this defense or Brian Burns, man?
Don't ask me, cause you already know what the fuck I'm gonna say.
Because the outside public is like Brian Burns is the face of this defense, but us as Panthers is like Frankie
Louisville is the people's champ. Brian Burns media made Louisville the people champ.
He really in the trenches.
You got Thomas Davis saying that God, he wish he was still playing to be able to play with him. That's saying something.
Where Shaq Thompson came up under him, and he ain't doing shit like them niggas.
Yep.
I heard he had a pick on Bryce though the other day.
Who, Louisville?
Shaq Thompson.
Shaq. I ain't heard nothing about Shaq picking nobody.
Yeah, I heard he picked him off the other day.
Shout out Fade. Pull it back up, Fade. Where you go, man? Fade running his shit. Yeah, I had to get y'all geared up for the goddamn Fan Fest today, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
You should be, Elaine. You should be, man, because we got the first overall pick. The fan base should be excited. And by all accounts, we're making it through training camp relatively injury safe, basically. Yeah. And I'm gonna contribute that or contest that to the goddamn coaching staff, man, and this medical staff.
We got 7 more weeks to get through this shit.
No, fuck, we don't. 7 more weeks of what?
Until the season kick off.
Well, that's a fact.
Niggas is getting hurt.
See, you talking about week 1, but preseason starts Saturday, son. Not this Saturday. Saturday.
That's on film. I'm talking about all field, all types of dumb shit. Niggas is twisting their ankles walking to the cafeteria. All types of
God damn. That's a fact. See, the season already done started for me, goddammit.
Yo, like you said, I wish they would have did this fan fest on the weekend, like, cause I'm up in Jersey. I can't fucking come down there on a Wednesday and they come back for work.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
They fucking
Charlotte, the city of Charlotte don't know how to do shit. You know what I mean? I'm telling you that now.
Not at all.
Hell, because if they were smart, you already got rid of goddamn CIAA. Use the Carolina. Hey, look, they can make a fucking pop off of this shit in one weekend if they did it right. Shit, cause I probably would have checked in on a Friday night knowing Fan Fest go start, let's say at noon, Saturday. Make it a fucking day event. Parade, all that good shit.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn it, Charlotte don't know how to do shit.
My general thought about that, man, they don't really try to be making money off this stuff. Even with the draft party, it's like $5 and they're giving away shit at the door, right? So they ain't really.
Is it no?
I mean, there's a like to your point, there's a great opportunity to make money, man, but they don't capitalize.
What the fuck, man? For everybody, even the outside vendors, Elaine, shirt, motherfuckers selling T-shirts. I mean, everything. Look at the barbershop businesses getting money.
There was a dude that sold me a raincoat.
Everything, man.
There was a dude that sold me a raincoat.
The tickets are already sold out, though.
Oh, good.
So
go ahead, bro.
You can't say.
So they still sold out on a Wednesday.
Yeah, you can't say all that.
That's the locals and the motherfuckers
Shout
in
out,
Georgia
Fade. That
and
shit
Virginia.
ain't sold out. You can get a ticket right now. Quit lying.
There's mad tickets.
I mean, it's about.
See, they told you that because
got
you
a
in
couple more
Vegas. They know you ain't coming over here. But yeah, I can go right now and get a goddamn ticket to the Fan Fest.
Yeah. They $5 on the Panthers website. Ticketmaster got them for $22. I don't know why, but yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's
you said what day? Like
I said, if you go on the Panther website, they $5, but if you go to Ticketmaster, they sell them for $22. People buy the tickets to try to resell them or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah.
They got them on Ticketmaster for $22. Yeah. I seen $5, bro.
But on the Panthers website, they're $5. If you go through the Panthers website, it'll connect you to Ticketmaster, and they're $5. But if you go to Ticketmasters, they're $22.
Well, either way, it ain't a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Man. Shit, it's worth it. But see, training camp in Wolford for August 5th. God, Elaine. What about that? You out there Saturday, Elaine?
I can pull up.
See, it ain't much, man. I got a pass for you, goddammit.
Yeah,
you gotta do is meet me at the gate.
I got your email, man. I could confirm with you by Friday, man. I could be there.
All right, yeah, and I can confirm with you by Friday, rather if I know for a fact I'm gonna spin the block. You know what I mean? Shout out Elaine. It's something to do, man.
Yes, sir.
Something to do. And my wife wants to get back down round that way. She saw some shit she was intrigued about. You know what I mean?
It won't Bryce Young, I bet you that. I'm joking.
Yeah, you ought to stop this shit, man.
It might be true.
You ought to stop this shit.
It might be true.
My wife ain't pay no attention to Bryce Young. I mean, she said, that's just foul shit to say.
What?
No, I'm talking about what you said. I mean, that's just a foul shit, Elaine. Because hell, yeah. I mean, I don't know. My wife ain't. I mean, she'll pay attention to Bryce whole football Sunday though. She'll cuss his ass out or something. I mean, watch. If something gonna happen when it comes to Bryce, I might end up buying a Bryce. Only jersey my wife wore for real was Cam Newton.
Yeah.
And that was the Super Bowl edition jersey. I bought that. I bought that because I went Panther crazy that year.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I bought a Josh Norman.
He's excited, man. He's gonna get a lot. He got a lot of fans behind him. Bryce is gonna have to do it by winning. You get what I'm saying? His style of play ain't necessarily as exciting to watch as Cam Newton. You get what I'm saying? So I get that.
And he's still gonna be critiqued because everybody gonna feel like Cam Newton was the high. So Bryce got to do double the shit to get the love like him. I feel like.
Whose fault is that though?
What you mean? Whose fault that is?
That's our fault. We hyped him up.
Who Cam?
No, Bryce.
I mean, it's a hit or miss. But I feel like him being short, he gonna have to work twice as hard to get to that point, man.
That's not because he's short.
What y'all? What do you mean though, Knock? What do you mean, my G?
Because when we had Cam Newton and everybody fell in love with Cam Newton, every quarterback after that, you hear, oh, he ain't Cam Newton. Y'all should have kept Cam Newton. Now we going to get a draft, an actual rookie quarterback to start over, and he's still being critiqued every day. So he got to work twice as hard, especially to fill Cam Newton's shoes, if that's even the point, because Howard still be talking about Cam Newton. So it's like, what is it going to take?
People are saying Bryce is already better than Cam.
How though? Come on, bro. He ain't played one live game though.
Hey, that ain't coming from me.
I don't want to repeat the wait until the season before we crown him shit because that'll be a 20-minute conversation. But I can't say he's better than anybody. He hasn't played. You know what I mean?
That's a dirty game, man.
Well, first off, Bryce Young is a better passer than Cam Newton.
That's a low bar, but I agree. Yeah, even without playing, I can get with you on that.
I mean, hey, Elaine, and I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
he don't throw it as hard as Cam, but he's a better passer.
Cam used to throw that bitch hard as hell. It'd be 5 yards away.
Hey, hold on, real quick, fellas, real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry. Shout out Deezy. Say, man, I can't figure it out He say just donating though. Shout out DZ, man. I love you to death, man. It ain't hard, bro. Hey, look, I'm a fade.
Yes, sir.
Talk DZ on how to become a member on the iPhone.
On the chat, it should be on the bottom right.
Nah, man, that's what he do. He got an iPhone. He got to go on YouTube on his iPhone in the internet browser. Bring up the YouTube on there, and then go to your page and do it.
Yeah, and I
told him, can't do it on the app.
I told him
there it is. Shout out, Knock. I thought
I'm a
Fade
mod.
knew.
Come on, I'm a mod, man. Come on.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fade a mod too with his black ass.
Yeah, you gotta actually type it in the internet browser, YouTube, and bring it up on there. And then go to your page.
Him, man,
oh, you don't got an iPhone, Fade?
Nah.
Oh, I thought you had an iPhone, my G. My bad.
Android all day over here.
Yeah, Fade. yeah. See, that's why Fade, my brother, we agree on a lot, but we disagree on everything. You feel?
Hey, Faye, what you think about the conversation, man? You be throwing a lot of stuff in the chat, but you never pulled up.
I do.
You be talking. I heard you talk about how Bryce Young sucks and Frank Wright sucks.
I ain't saying he sucks.
Well, I'm glad we got you, Fade, because check me out. You always in the chat now. I alluded to you counting Bryce Young's interceptions. So, again, multiple interceptions in consecutive practices. Let me clear that up because a nigga got in my comment section talking about I got bad sources and I realized I should have reworded. So you got Bryce Young in consecutive practices throwing the interception, right? 4 to be exact. 4 practices with an interception, consecutive days, interceptions. Let me see, motherfuckers want you. If you don't word shit you say correctly, Fade or Elaine, the motherfuckers on YouTube or social media light your ass up. Make no mistake about that. You gotta say what you mean and stand on it now.
Even if they know what you meant, they'll still try to flip it. But go ahead.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact, Elaine.
Hey, I'm gonna jump off. I got to get this running done and shit. I'll be listening to you. I'll check
what you mean? You out jogging?
No. I gotta get my chores and shit done.
Okay. Say no more. Jimmy, I appreciate you, baby. You go pull up. You say you go pull up Saturday?
Yeah, I'll tap in with you tomorrow and Friday.
Okay, yeah. Let me know tomorrow or Friday if Spartanburg, Wolford College, something you're gonna do. I'll let y'all and we'll touch bases. Shout out Jimmy, man. I love you to death, man.
All right, one. Y'all stay blessed.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jimmy.
You seen the uniform schedule?
Yeah.
They only gave us two games with the blue jerseys. I thought they was
that's fine. That's fine.
Nah, I ain't like
that. See what they did is they sold all the fucking blue Bryce Young jerseys first. Yeah. They put them out by the goddamn busload. And then forced everybody to buy the processed blue jersey. Yeah,
no white and black.
White jersey, I ain't seen a white Bryce yet.
Yeah, you got to get it custom. You got to pay the extra and get the custom.
Yeah, they selling the black Bryce now, which I'm happy. I almost bought that bitch last weekend, bro.
You might as well.
Hey, matter of fact, God damn it, boy! I was look how you know how close I was to buying my Bryce Young jersey just last. Look, it was on the shelf finally in the store, flooded full of black Bryce. I said, "Oh shit!" So let me see if my size up there. There it was. Then I said, "You know what? I ain't gonna spend it yet." I said, "I'm gonna wait," but I was so goddamn close to buying that black Bryce, boy.
Shit,
what about you, Knock? You got your Bryce Young yet?
Yeah. Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. I got me and my young ones got one, man. I had to. He here for 4 years, so eventually when I get ready, either this year, next year, we're gonna put them all. But I just got it out the way. I'm gonna wear it eventually. My son named Bryson too, So
Say word.
word up, he only won. So I had him before
Oh
Bryson
yeah.
said.
Oh yeah.
So it's even more
Shout out
exciting.
a newborn Carolina Panther fan, cause that's what he hear. That's what
Yeah.
he hear.
Yeah, he down with this shit. So
I
yeah,
love to hear it, man. Yeah, so you ain't going to Fan Fest.
nah, I'm in Jersey, New
Oh,
Jersey,
okay,
man.
that's right. That's right.
I'm up
I hear
top.
that Jersey in your accent now. I
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah, you already know. That's why I wanted them to come up here for the Jets practice so I can pull up. But nah, they want to go down there.
Yeah. The weather gonna be nice next weekend, bro. Next week
Yeah.
when they practice. Well, I think we practice what Wednesday and Thursday with their ass.
Mm-hmm.
I got the training camp schedule right here, around this motherfucker here somewhere too.
Yeah, like usually when the Panthers come up here, the Giants games I go, Philly I go, Baltimore I go, because they like 2 hours away. That's the only chance. Me to get
Damn.
out there, I gotta hop on a flight. I
Yeah,
probably been
hey, motherfuckers is doing it though. Shout out QT, shout out Brandon Ross. They jumping. Hey, shout out my guy Kendall Francis. They be hopping on that plane coming from Cali.
Yeah,
You hear me?
I've been in like 3-4 games in the last, I'd say like 6 years.
Oh yeah, well you picking your pay, your pace up there. That's all that is.
That shit
Ain't
like
nothing
a
wrong with that. I
that
think
shit like a
we'll be in
vacation.
Chicago. That's about Chicago.
That's like 6-7 hours.
Hey, now we'll be in we'll be in Detroit.
Yeah, in Washington. Cause like you know where I know you know about Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I'm at down there.
Yeah, shout out Atlantic City. Yeah, man, you already know. Hey, my guy Knock in the hood.
In the
He ain't
trenches.
bullshit.
In the trenches, yeah.
Yeah. I know what time it is. Say no more.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Faye, when you coming out this way, man? Hey, matter of fact, meet and greet. I put the meet and greet details on the community section.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
man.
it. What was it?
If you come into the meet and greet, make sure you RSVP soon or quickly because I'm capping this one at 20 people. Yeah, man. Only 20 this time. So make sure y'all get it in. If you know you won't be in my city, you know you want to chill with me, come eat with me, drink with me, smoke a couple green things with me. We gonna talk football. Shit, I mean, August 26th. The hell it'd be so it might be an actual preseason game. I might bring a little TV out there and chill with it. We watch a little TV, little preseason game.
Yeah, I'll be
Shit, shout
back in
out everybody
Alaska.
gonna pull up to the next meet and greet. I'm trying to run it back to back. They said they was mad they missed the first one. I said, okay, then we'll do it again. You know what I mean? Pull up. Don't bring shit. Come with what you want. Hey, you can bring your own smizzle if you want, or bring what you want, whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna have your drink out there. It's gonna be plenty of food to eat. Come chill with me. You hear me?
No, I'll be back in Vegas on the 24th. So what day did you say?
I said the 26th of August, Fade.
Gotcha. All right. And you said
Greensboro,
$50?
North Carolina, brother.
50?
That's all. Oh, Fade, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
And trust, you pull up, it will be reimbursed. That's why I make you RSVP, Fade. That's why I asked for the RSVP. You know what I mean?
So I'm coming this time.
Oh yeah. Well, Fade, I look forward to seeing Fade in Greensboro, North Carolina, man.
See, I'm going to beat me up.
Is it anything you don't eat, Fade? Like pork? You don't eat any pork or nothing?
I don't eat pork.
You do eat pork?
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay, let me make sure I write Fade down for chicken only.
I mean, I can eat some beef ribs, so you're going to make that.
You do beef though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We eating there, Fade. Say no more. Say no. So you'll eat a good 80-20 burger then.
Yeah, I mean, if it's good.
Don't play with me, Fade. Stop playing with me, brother. Yeah, man. All right, shout out Faye. Say he'll eat some beef ribs. That might be what we eat then. Beef ribs and brisket, nigga. Ooh wee, Faye. That's it. We talking good eating. See, you in Vegas. You don't get no good brisket, do you?
No. But brisket is pork.
Yeah, nah, brisket ain't no fucking pork. Brisket is lean beef off the side of a bison, man. Come on now. Stop playing, Faye.
Hey, we got pork brisket out here.
I ain't never heard of a pork brisket in my life. I had to do some research on that.
That's technically a pork shoulder because the brisket is the chest muscle, and the pork butt is like the shoulder of the pig. So it's the same thing. I don't know why they would call that a brisket, but it's pork shoulder.
Yeah, they got beef brisket. That's what I'm used to eating.
Yeah, but it's
a good smoked beef, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we'll leave that alone. If I fuck around, have to go find me some today. Yeah, man. But I hate I ain't at Fan Fest really though, because I know they gonna put a show on today, Elaine. The offense gonna turn up. Shout out young Bryce, man. Shout out DJ Chalk. Hey, Elaine, you ain't gonna even have to look for that connection. It's gonna jump out at you. Watch.
I keep misunderstanding you. I thought you said you gonna be at Thomas Davis Restaurant today or something like that, or am I,
yeah. 10:58.
It's sad I don't even know where that is, and I live in the city, man.
Yeah, it's right. It's right on the strip, bro. Right on the corner.
It's $5 to come.
It's in walking distance from the stadium.
Come in the door, man.
Yeah. I'ma definitely spin the block. I ain't coming in there because if I go into Fed Fest, that means I got it timed out, Elaine.
Yeah.
I got this shit timed out, man. I gotta move accordingly, brother.
I got you. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm about. I think the doors open up at 5:30. Practice start at 7, is what they were saying.
Yeah. Said 5:30. 6 o'clock. The on field they be shooting out T-shirts and shit. Music, the Panthers percussion. It's gonna be fun, man.
Yes, sir.
And then the fireworks show at 9 o'clock. Shout out Panthers 910. Say love the content up. Keeping it real since day one. Yeah. You already know, man. Shout out Kevin Pender. Where you been at, man? He say, I'm trying to bring my famous baked beans if I can make it, bro. Hey, shout out Kevin Pender. If you pull up, bring the baked beans, man. We'll eat them. Hear me? But hey, look. Shout out D1. If you pull up, let me know if you're going to make it or not, D1. August 26th, I'll give y'all time, man. The time to decide and confirm. I mean, shout out everybody that don't live in Greensboro. Again, I'm asking y'all to pull up, turn around and run or check in. So I don't give a fuck if it's me. But I'm going to be out there. In the flesh, man. I can't wait to see who pulling up. Shout out everybody already RSVP. You know what I mean? I got a few already locked in. Again, the spots are limited. I got to keep the count down because I like to keep what we got going on intimate. You know what I mean?
True.
Man, I can't wait, man. Shout out everybody in the chat. I mean, again, there go my guy. Shout out Howie. Shout out everybody in the chat.
Oh, you got YouTube on the back.
What's up, Howie?
Fellas, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's good?
We feeling good, man. You must be on your way to Fan Fest.
I ain't going to that shit.
God.
Nah, I don't never go to them things. Seriously, I don't go to that stuff.
Why not, Howard? I'm go ahead.
I just don't go. I mean, I like to do I'd like to do tailgates. You know, them my things. I love that shit.
Why not tailgate at Fan Fest? Gonna be a lot of people tailgating out there.
I know it's gonna be packed in the motherfucker.
Howard, it is. I might not even go to 1058. I might go to a tailgate.
It's gonna be packed seriously out there. I've been, you know.
Yeah, the tailgates, the food trucks, the tailgates gonna be out there.
Hell yeah. What?
Shit, Charlotte let you walk around with a drink now. Downtown is fun.
Oh, I didn't know that, man. That's dope.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't drink, but I mean that's dope.
Well, Elaine, well, you ain't partaking in the festivities.
Yeah. I'm boring as hell, man.
Well, I can't call you boring. I'm not a female. You know what I mean? If a female say Elaine's a lane, Elaine's whack, you know what I mean? Then that matters, but I can't call you a boring guy. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Shit. Now, whatever the females say now, Elaine, I put it on their back.
I got one special woman in my life who thinks I'm all right, man. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you get ready to get married.
Yeah, yes, sir. No, nothing set in stone for a date, as far as a date, but we planning.
Oh. Well, hey, man. I take my old lady out when we go to that tailgate. Shit, she be having a good old time.
Yeah, my girl ain't into football, man. I'm trying to change that, man. But we gotta.
You better get that straight with her right away.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that before I set a date.
Yeah. Word, man.
So, Howard, I'm about to tell you something. I'm finna say something here.
Yeah.
Elaine is on his way to Fan Fest in about an hour. Elaine gonna have to make his way up there to the stadium about an hour and a half. He better get out there early. Motherfuckers already on their way, Elaine.
Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes away from the stadium, though. So you know.
Oh, Elaine, right there. You right
we
there.
gonna stay at your house game night. Fuck your shit up, and go to the game from your house the next month. 5 minutes from the game, we pull up on Elaine. You might well lay out the air mattresses, nigga. We can come fuck it up.
Hey, it's a good thing you don't drink, man.
Yeah.
Well, Elaine downtown Charlotte.
Y'all ready for the preseason game?
5 minutes out.
Huh? Ready for the preseason game?
Yeah. I'm basically in Uptown, man.
Yes, sir. Howard, well, let me ask you this, and now fuck that. I ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
I refuse.
All right.
You told me your black ass birthday was on this the 3rd?
Yeah, tomorrow.
God damn. Shout out Howard. Happy birthday, my G. Shout out
man.
Howard in the chat. Happy birthday, black man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, big dog. Shit.
What you turning 70, right?
Yeah, 71. 71, dog. 71.
Hey, homie, say you're showing your age, Howard.
Nah, Howard 51, turning 51. Shout out Howard, man. Howard's still a young lion, man.
Yeah. People don't believe my age, but you know, hey, it is whatever.
Howard, you old, bro.
I am. You know, a lot of people don't make it to this age. You got to remember that now.
It's a fact. It's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all eat a lot of red meat, do you?
Nah, I don't do all that. I'm in pretty good shape. Dude.
Hey, Howard, some of us are still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom, let him know it. Let him know again, Andrew.
I know, Andrew. I know, man.
Yeah, Howard come in here try to play the age card like he big dog. No, sir.
I'm trying to get on Andrew's level, man.
Howard, you just a kid to me.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get on your level, man. Shit.
Yeah, Howard, I ain't saying you old. Hell, even Andrew still getting around. Andrew doing shit young motherfuckers ain't doing. You know what I mean?
That's why I play a lot of softball like I do, man. Shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Staying fit, bro. Staying fit.
Howard, man, you gotta get that smoke detector fixed, man. They ain't been on your ass about it, man.
Yeah, get your ass
I got what I got on my end, Howard, is background noise cancellation. See, I got the ability to cancel out y'all background noise. So, like, say for instance, I don't hear Howard smoke detector at all.
Yeah, it does that. I don't know what the fuck, man. I mean, I changed the valve.
Hey, take the motherfucker down.
I changed the valve. We're gonna probably end up buying another one. I don't know.
Now, see, Howard, all you got to do is take it down and get you a little safety pin and reset it. Reset the red little button on the back end of your goddamn smoke detector.
I did, man, but it keeps doing it. But I'm gonna buy another one. Shit, fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Go to Home Depot and probably just do the whole house up like that.
Yeah, you go to Walmart, get you a smoke detector for $9.
Yeah.
Why don't you just change the battery?
I did all that, man. I think
Crazy.
it's
Just
not
change
the
the
battery. I
battery,
believe
man,
it's
bro.
I just need a new one in this room here.
Well, actually, Howard, you're a little late, brother, because we're gonna run a two-piece tonight. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about Fan Fest, what we saw, if there's any injuries, anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Elaine's account. Well, yeah,
That's
no,
one thing
y'all won't.
I
I'll
haven't
be
heard of no
live while
injuries.
y'all at Fan Fest, but
You notice
either way,
y'all that it ain't no injuries.
facts.
Yeah, we
Not
definitely
not
that.
not
Yeah.
I
nothing
haven't
major,
none.
Howard. No
Not
major
one.
injuries, no sir.
None. That's
Not
good,
to
man.
nobody that's supporting either.
Yeah,
Huh?
Howard,
Right.
I said that earlier, man. I said that we got to give that to the coaching staff,
Yeah,
medical
yeah, that's a
staff,
good
brother.
thing, man. That's good, you know.
Yes, it is. Great thing, great thing.
Mm-hmm. Especially
I'm
the way,
goddamn happy about that.
especially the
Hey,
way Chalk.
shout out Dom 3-4, man. Say he about to head to Fan Fest. That he left an hour ago. God damn.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
yeah, yeah.
Chalk.
But see, he live in Green. He live in my city. He
Oh.
live in my city. He from my area. He left an hour ago. He
Hey,
got to get his ass on down there, around there.
I was about to say, did anybody figure out how much the parking is?
Hey, ain't
$27.50.
ain't Chalk used to have all them knee injuries and he around there diving and shit like that for the ball? That's crazy, man.
It means he's healthy,
Well,
man.
but
That's good though,
they
yeah. But
keeping
I
him
just so
healthy
scared
though.
now. Scared, man, with that.
They keeping him
And
healthy though.
Yeah.
I mean, they in camp they giving them boys a lot of rotation. It ain't like one player's doing more than the other. They giving them a lot of rotation. Chenault's getting a lot of burn. And see, for all accounts, Howard, you should be there just to see what they doing with Chenault because he getting a lot of touches in camp.
I'm gonna see him in preseason, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fucking fact,
that's
Howard.
for sure you're gonna see him.
Hey, yeah, and then we'll see. We'll see exactly if I can't wait. First preseason game next Saturday, 4
Next
o'clock.
Saturday. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well,
Red
actually, the
zone.
preseason start tomorrow, Howard, on your birthday.
Well,
Hall
usually
of
that's
Fame game, Cleveland versus the New York Jets.
What do they call the
Hall of Fame
Hall of
game,
Fame
brother.
game? Yeah. So
yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be locked in. I can't wait.
Long live Jim Brown.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
no doubt
sir.
about it, man. No
Shout
doubt
out
about
Jim
it.
Brown, man.
Can't be no
Yeah,
other
man.
way.
Long live Jim Brown. Yes, sir. Yeah. I think,
Hey, you ever?
and I think they might do a piece for Jim Brown this year.
They should.
That's why they tossed the Browns in there. Everybody get his love. It only
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense.
a fact. That's a
It only
fact.
makes
Knock, I ain't
sense.
see that. Shout out, Andrew. Andrew, how you feel about the Browns in the Hall of Fame game?
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah, Andrew, I'm watching it. I'm gonna be watching, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna cry?
No, I ain't gonna cry, but I'm gonna watch it because it's
This boy
football.
ain't crazy. Hey, y'all ever think about things like prime old school players versus new school players like now?
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
are,
saying?
Howard. That's always been a cross examination. So a player like Randy Moss against J.C. Horn, or let's say Luke Kuechly against Barry Sanders. Oh my God!
Well, Barry Sanders could run through anybody.
Hey, Andrew, see what I'm saying? Hey, that's always been there.
Him and Walter Payton. I don't care what era.
Yeah, those. Hey, Walt Payton is my favorite running back ever.
Really,
hands down.
my favorite
I don't
is
care.
Bo
I don't care
Jackson.
who
Bo
you want to
Jackson.
compare him to. You know, it's gonna be Walt forever for me. I'm sorry.
Bo
Then
Jackson
Eddie
forever
George.
for me. Bo Jackson.
Then it's Eddie George. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I don't think nobody, not these new school can stop a Bo Jackson, man.
Nah, I had LaDainian Thompson.
Bo
I'm a
Jackson.
young boy. LT, boy.
Oh my God, I forgot about LT.
LT.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah. LT was it.
Boy.
LT was it. He belongs in the class of a Walt Payton, Barry Sanders. He's one of the greatest running backs to ever do it.
Name me
You may
two
see when we
of your.
talking LT, Walt Payton, Barry Sanders, Emmett Smiths, these are the Hall of Fame running
Adrian
backs. You know what I mean?
Peterson.
Well, hold up. Now you're leaving out Bo Jackson. That's the Hall of Fame right there, brother.
Well, Bo
He did.
Jackson his career wasn't long enough, man. But
He's still
was
going to the Hall
great
of
though. He
Fame.
still was great, but he wasn't Walt Payton. Oh no, sir. He wasn't Emmett Smith by that matter. If we talking about numbers, Bo Jackson was like a one-hit wonder if this would be the music industry. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't last long enough. Bo Jackson actually was the first NFL player to put a shoe out. To be honest, if y'all can think back, remember the first Bo Jackson came out. He's the
Them
first,
shoes was nice
the first
too, boy.
NFL to have a major shoe deal.
Bo Jackson.
Hey,
yeah.
O.J. Simpson was the first one to get away with murder.
Who?
O.J.
Simpson.
He ain't do that shit, man.
Boy, please stop that shit, Howard.
Well, I tell you this: he didn't do it with his own hands. Now he may have hired somebody to do that, but he didn't do that shit.
Well, we ain't talking about OJ. Fuck
Okay.
OJ. We talking about our team, our quarterback. And shout out to Fan Fest and everybody going. Because the Carolina Panthers finna put on for y'all tonight, man. They finna put it on for y'all, man.
Two of your top favorite cornerbacks. Two of them. Just give me two. Number one on your list. Two.
Corner or quarter?
Cornerback.
Corner.
CB.
Defensive back.
Yeah, cornerback. Yeah. Oh?
Say what now?
Give me two of your two top cornerbacks ever.
Well, I'll okay. I gotta say Josh Norman because I absolutely love the way Josh Norman played the cornerback position.
Yes, sir.
And that's a Carolina Panther.
That was system.
Nah, hell nah.
He went to Washington and was trash.
Man, I watched Josh. Look, man, fuck all that system talk. I watched Josh Norman.
He had
play,
one good year. That's it.
No, he had multiple good years, but it was
multiple.
His breakout year was that 1 year.
Hey, Howard. Okay, I watched Josh Norman play, bro.
Yeah.
And he did a lot. He did more than just play. He talked motherfuckers out their game. He did. I mean, it was just he had it all. He was a complete corner.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna give you that. And now,
I'll give you one more, and it's hard for me to. I'm gonna say Ty Law. The New England Patriots.
Yeah,
Deion Sanders.
Yeah, I look.
Let me give you my two.
Played in the 80s and the early 90s, right?
That's Jordan.
Right.
Yeah, so Jordan played. Look, Deion he wasn't one of my favorite players. Jordan he was the face of the league, and he always played against my beloved New York Knicks. I was a Patrick Ewing fan. You know what I mean?
Champ Bailey and Charles Woodson for me.
Champ Bailey.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, let me give you all my two. My two is
Blount in there. Mel Blount.
My two is Deion and Revis.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
what were you saying, Andrew?
I said Champ Bailey and Charles Woodson were my favorite.
Y'all forgot about Revis now.
But I also
then y'all throwing out Richard Sherman then. I mean, Richard Sherman, I think Josh Norman. I just like the way certain players play the game, man.
He didn't put as many seasons together like these guys were naming.
Yeah, that's a fact, Andrew. That's a fact.
Hey, Revis used to be the lockdown king over there at the Jets. Boy, Revis was something, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't worried about all that, man. I basically went live today to push the fucking Fan Fest, and it's gonna be a wonderful event today for those that's out there.
$20.
Damn, Howard.
I don't understand how you gonna be down the street and not pop into the building, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cause
$5.
Elaine, if I go in, I gotta stay in, and I ain't trying to do that. I'm only spinning the block for a couple reasons anyway.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in the city, but for a brief moment. You
I
feel
got
me?
you. I got you.
But I'm seriously considering Spartanburg this Saturday. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So shout out everybody that pulled up. If you're going to Fan Fest, be careful. Elaine,
Yes,
make
sir.
sure you put your fucking binocs on and watch, man, because we going live later on tonight. I wanna recap on
What
Fan Fest tonight.
what time are you
Shout,
going? What time are you going live?
it'll probably be about 7:30, Elaine, when I start the live.
I'll be
But
at
I'm
Fan
getting
Fest.
off around 9:30. You feel what I'm saying?
I'll be on by
Oh, boy,
before
it's gonna be
9:30.
hard for you to get in that TDs, boy. Shit. Boy, you be
No, it
waiting
ain't.
for a
No,
while
it
to get that
ain't. No,
motherfucker, man.
it's gonna be thick. It's gonna be thick. Well,
Shit.
damn, Howard.
Is it popular? Is like the food good?
Yeah, hell yeah. Go in there and get you some wings and a Henny and Coke.
If you can get in there.
Well, I'll do the Coke without the Henny, but you know.
Yo, they don't scream that. They don't scream that shit out y'all way on the TV to Fan Fest. Y'all gotta literally be there.
You gotta be there, bro.
Well, if you in the tailgate, there's TV screens all over the motherfucking place.
Yeah, I'm talking about the locals outside.
Well, no,
of the
they don't
town, though.
broadcast the Fan Fest. Not unless I'm mistaken.
Y'all ain't got no local Charlotte channel.
They don't. He's asking.
Well,
if they broadcast
they'll
Fan
show
Fest.
highlights
They'll
of it
show
later
something
on
now. They'll
the
show
local
something.
news.
They'll show highlights, but they don't like broadcast it from start to end.
Not even on
Hey,
YouTube. On the
Yeah,
Carolina
you can definitely watch a couple content creators. We'll
Yeah.
definitely have footage of it. Shout out all
Right.
the Panther content creators. They on the ground, bro. They working. They out there now. Trust.
I'll
I
take
want
some.
to. I
I'll
want
take
to see.
some video.
I want to see Bryce Young come out the tunnel and then run around the whole
Oh
stadium, dapping
yeah, we get
everybody
to
up.
see Bryce for the first time out the tunnel today.
I'll have some.
Yeah,
I'll have some
smoking
video.
all this shit, fire,
You got
Pyrex, and all this shit.
Look like a
Hey,
little.
look, real quick, shout out my guy Servo, certified cameraman for the
Swervo.
Panthers. He gonna get some good footage tonight.
Yeah. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and go on because I traffic gonna be crazy, man. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
probably go like an hour early.
Yeah,
Hey, look
damn,
here.
it is after 4 there, Elaine. You
Yeah, let me go.
bullshit.
Hey,
You was
you gonna have
probably
to
30
wait.
minutes ago.
Y'all say y'all waiting on Bryce Young to come out that smoke. Y'all gonna have to wait till that smoke really clear up to see his little ass.
Hush your motherfucking mouth, Howard.
You're a dirty dog.
Nah, they ain't. They gonna put the smoke. The smoke gonna come out the ground, Howard. Amen. So Bryce gonna look real huge on that jumbotron. You shut your ass up with that crazy shit.
He gonna run out that bitch like for sure.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So
Oh, for sure.
let me ask y'all something else. Do y'all really think Bryce
Hey,
is gonna
shout
be better
out
than
Rob
Chandler?
Walker for that cash app. He say Unc Content King. Happy birthday, Howard. Yeah, he's
Thank you.
showing Howard love. Shout out Howard.
Thank you,
Happy
fellas.
birthday to
Thank you,
Howard.
fellas. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
That's
all
good.
right. Y'all send me Howard's birthday cash apps.
Yeah,
I
send
will
it over to
gladly
Unc, man.
accept.
I appreciate Unc having me on here, man. Y'all go ahead and show love to Unc, man. Know what I mean?
Shit, Howard's my guy. Howard, how you spending your birthday weekend, brother?
I don't know, man. We're gonna do something. I don't know yet.
So you ain't got no plans?
No, I ain't got no plans. Shit, man.
So why you turn down the option to come into training camp early Saturday morning, bro?
We gonna do something. I just don't know what
I
it
mean,
is.
shit, that's just part of your goddamn day, nigga. You shoot up the Spartanburg, watch 2 hours of practice, get you something to drink. Shit, go back to the house, get your nap, spend the rest of your. Howard, you full of shit.
I ain't doing none of that, boy. I'm gonna be right here in South Carolina,
I ain't doing none of
partying my ass off somewhere.
You
Tell you
full of
that right now.
You full of wet liquid shit.
That's right. Diarrhea. Shit.
Yo, you smoke
Damn,
cigars?
Howard.
You smoke cigars? You smoke cigars?
Do I smoke cigars? Yeah, I smoke cigars.
What's your top cigar?
I don't know. My partner got this cigar called. Let me see. I got it right here. I got one of them right here that I be puffing on. He got a cigar truck too, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. What but he sell nothing but cigars, and he gave me a couple of them. But I puffed on this one. Where the hell did I put it? I left right there. But anyway, I'll tell you the name in a minute. But it was all right. I mean, a cigar is a cigar. You just blowing the smoke out. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. The reason why the reason why I asked, because if you ain't got no plans for your birthday, you need to go ahead and go over to Cam Newton page, pull up a
go to his
Friday, pull up a Funky Friday video, and smoke one of them shits.
Smoke one of them things, yeah. Cam got it going on with that
man.
now.
If I'm Howard, I'm turning 51. The weather gonna be right. I'm going out there to Spartanburg. I'm going to chill with Unc. This is if I'm Howard, I'm going out there with Unc Saturday. I'm going out there. I'm putting my Panther gear on. I'm going to chill. I'm going to watch the Panthers play. That's what I'm doing. But Howard ain't me, so I ain't Howard.
Yeah. Preseason is when I'm out. You'll see me all geared out all the way through. Every time you see Howard, you're gonna see him with the jerseys and all that shit on.
What you putting on week 1? What jersey you pulling out week 1, Howard?
I think I'm gonna be in the black Bryce, bro. If I can't get the white, I'm gonna be in the black Bryce myself.
I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a toss up between Horn and Jackson. I got a powder blue Jackson, the baby whatever color that is, and then I got a white Horn, so it's gonna be between one of them two.
Week 1,
I like both of them.
Week 1, always
shout out Mile High in the chat. What up with you, my G? Said, man, it's traffic like a motherfucker there. Shout out Mile High on this way to motherfucking Fan Fest, man. Yeah, I think I'm about to hit the road too, guys. Myself.
Them people got
it's time to spin the block, goddammit. I got something to do in Charlotte myself. I gotta meet with an owner down there today. Yeah, man, I got a couple things to do today.
Y'all like that one?
Yeah, I like both of them shits. I like both of them shits, Howard.
That Jackson Wright, boy.
Yeah, and the Horn nasty. I like both of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock one of them corner. I love cornerbacks. That's one of my favorite positions.
I see that. I see. Look, this nigga got 2-6 and then the number 8. I might have to play that. I might have to play that.
I can sell. I got a couple of Brian Burns jerseys since he done changed his fucking number. You know what I mean? I guess I don't know if I keep that or sell that shit. Or I don't know. Know why he did that shit.
I don't know neither, Howard, but I tell y'all what, shout out everybody on their way to Fan Fest, man. Y'all be careful, travel safe. Shout out everybody that pulled up on this live. We will pull back up later to recap what we saw at Fan Fest practice. Yeah, man, they will be in pads. I think they'll be doing a little hitting out there. They gonna turn up tonight. Shout out everybody that pulled up. Shout out all my members. Shout out all the moderators, man. Shout out everybody that showed love via Cash App, via Super Chat, via Super Sticker, man. Just, hey, I appreciate all the love, man. Again, happy birthday to Howard. Hey, Howard, we going live tomorrow too, man. Pull up on your birthday, man.
I will.
Shit, man. I drink one with you, a little beer, light beer. I drink a light beer with you. Man. We smoke one too, Howard.
No, ain't no doubt.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man.
Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out Makai. I see you say not too much on Howard, y'all. Shit, now we gonna fuck Howard up when we see him.
Always repping them Panthers, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck Howard up when we see him. I'm fucking with. Shout out Rashid. Shout out Tola Duncan, man. Hey, shout out Tola, man. I can't wait till y'all pull up for the next meet and greet. We will have the spades popping off this time. Make no mistake about that. And I'll be out there early. Shout out everybody that was there the first time. Y'all do know the exact location.
Y'all been playing spades?
Yeah, pull up, Howard. Stop playing. It's going to be drink out there. Go be smoke out there.
I had the little fella mad at me after I cut them up with some spades, doing all kind of shit that they have.
Okay then, Howard. Look, Howard.
Yeah.
August 26th. You can bring your woman if you want, but you got to RSVP. You got to send me 50 to the cash.
In your hometown? Your hometown?
Yeah, it's in Greensboro, bro.
Okay.
Shit, pull up.
Right. Okay. I might just do that now.
It's at the end of August. Plus, it's my wife's birthday. I'm gonna be celebrating her too at the end of
Okay.
this month.
She drink
We gonna
wine
do
or
it
anything? What
big,
kind
man.
of wine
We're
she
gonna
drink?
do it big because it's the start. It's gonna be the last week of preseason. We're gonna do it big because it's a Panther meet and greet for Unk_2020. And I'm gonna do it another level because it's my wife's birthday that weekend, or that towards the end of that right around that time. Yeah, man. I got so much shit planned, it's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody that won't be there. I see y'all. The specifics to the meet and greet in the Cash App. You do have the RSVP. The only way to RSVP, send $50 to the Cash App. Big U, little N, double K 2021 in the description. Leave me your direct phone number so I can get in touch with you as far as the directions and the time of the meet and greet. You know what I mean? Stop playing. I'll see y'all then, man. I'll see y'all tonight. Shout out everybody in the chat. We
You and
gone, baby.
KK.
Peace.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.